Yeah. Cheese this shit. Masterpiece. If you don't know me, then your bosses do. Never mind, y'all, I really talk to few. On that clown shit, I can't talk to you. Picture a boss making some bosses move. Never warn, nigga, but we offing you. Low and child, nigga, that 39th shit. Wells, baby, that 39th stick. The king got his shit, you should crown this. Came from the Wells, got the spot on the app. With the longest can't shoot them guys, but I know them guys. City turned to clap you for a penny. Came from the low end, the cop to the city. Shit get high here, better wear your Glock here. We don't just grocery youngins, they op shop here. Enjoy your body until they see your soul. Put you in the wood and then they let you burn. Shit get stupid. Shot stop loud talk for sure you get muted. Gas up the plane smoke for sure you get suited. Loud talk. I've been playing with that grass like a groundhog. Bitch, I'm 39 to the death of it. Problem let the weapon spit. 40 with a drum jack kicking like some Tekken shit. Ain't from the 9 from 39. Home and BT, big shutty, right? Landscaping. When I get it going, chasing them, gotta plan. Leaves on them trees when they fall, I'm a hand raider. Bag them, seal them and get them gone. Jumped in this shit with searching to see a zone. Ass peas here. Wood big as hell like I'm smoking out a tree here. Playing with the branches like a monkey in a tree here. G here, landscaper. High play in the wild for that damn paper. I am 39. PFA shit. I ain't here to step on niggas' toes, but you see me? Yeah. G is this genius. I'm one of them niggas. And if you don't know that, you should ask your boss. Tell them talk about that hood team shit. They ain't really gotta do it though. You know this PFA shit though, don't you? PFA shit!
Let's get it. What's good, everybody? Shoptalk 7, baby. We up top and we get down. You gotta get this deep. D Smith in the house.
It's your boy Media Monix, Podcast Radio, Jesus in the building.
Yeah, I know what it is, man. Shoptalk 7 on a Monday night, man. How you feeling, bro?
Frustrated.
Frustrated?
Yeah, man.
Frustrated? What?
I've been trying to get this, shit, I guess I'm saying it now. Starting a radio station.
Okay. Hey, okay, fuck it.
Okay,
We're right with that. Hey, right with that.
Hey, just playing with it, see how it works.
Okay.
Right now, I got the signal up so I can play music. I'm trying to see how you do a show. So it's just taking me a bit to figure it out, and I'm having trouble connecting the mixer, the digital mixer, to the, I guess encoding it to the site where the music is playing from. You know
Okay.
I'm trying to figure that out. I've been down there all 7 hours today trying to figure that out.
That's hard work, boy. It's that hard work. Man. Speaking of hard work, man, shout out to the chat real quick, man. Giuliani Kennedy, what's going on?
Kennedy, what's up, my boy?
What's going on, brother? Thanks for topping in, man. We appreciate you, man. Let's go ahead and speaking of hard work, let's go ahead and get to our resident SBO segment, man. Shop Talk 7 like to extend some support to our resident SBOs, man. Show support. We love them. We appreciate them, man, and they supporting us. So we definitely want to show some love, all right? First up, shout out to Rose Design Services, okay? That's RO''S.
Without that apostrophe.
It's Rise.
I wonder if you could spell all that phlegm that you just tried to.
Shit. Get the hell out your chest.
There's gotta be a way to spell it.
No, just say Rose.
How do you spell it?
It's like a little baby raptor or some shit. But yeah. Shout out to Rose Design Services, man. You guys want to check her out. And shout out to the accoutrement. Somebody's out of uniform today, but it's okay.
I'm never out of uniform.
I'm representing.
It's just clear.
That's that new Road Designs joint.
Yeah, it's clear. You feel me? It's like Pootie Tang when he did that song that said nothing.
Well, man, shout out to Rose Design Services, man. If you guys would like to participate
Participate.
Shop book.
Shop book.
If you want to participate. Participate.
P-A-R-T-I-C-K.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to take part in having Rose do some really, really dope stuff for you, make sure you hit her up. 773-322-3076. Again, that number is 773-322-3076. And hit her up across Facebook, IG, and Gmail at Rose Design Services. All right? Shout out to Rose Design Services, baby. And also shout out to Tiffany's Closet.
www.tiffany'scloset.com. That is www. TIFFANYZKLOZET. Come. I will have no fans in West Africa.
You know. Shout out to Rose Designs.
Shy Blizz taught me how to do that.
What up, Dodie Mac? What's going on, brother? Thanks for tuning in, man. Hey, Dodie. Hey, bro. We need some joints, bro. I know you got some singles off of that new joint. I know you do. Hit us up, man. Hit us up. Quit playing around.
Shoptalk7media@gmail.com.
Yeah, for real. And and also back to Tiffany's Closet.
Yes. Well, you have to speak Tiffanyese to get into Tiffany's.
It's not
speaking Tiffanyese anywhere.
And it's not that easy to get into Tiffany's. It really ain't.
You gotta have a website.
You got to know what to say.
The portal.
Yep. You gotta know what to say. Got to know what to say.
I'm selling lessons.
Selling lessons.
$25 an hour.
Okay, I heard it here first. We gotta get us a SBO segment for that. They'll put that in the SBO segment. So if you two want to learn Tiffany's or Tiffany's to get into Tiffany's, holla at Modest, man.
You feel me? $25.
You giving lessons.
If your girl cute, you can bring her out. Take $5 off.
It's $5 off for every cute girl you bring with you.
You feel me?
You might get in free. Yeah. Shit, y'all know.
If you're willing to barter your girl, I might do it for you for free.
Work something out.
I'm just saying.
We work something out. Dodie said he got us. Okay. All right, Dodie, for sure.
Which part of that? Hold on, wait a minute, Dodie. I don't know if you understand what I just asked.
No, I think he's talking about the track. Did the music.
Oh, okay, the music.
The music. No, the music. Shout out Dodie Mac, man. Bald head Negroes with beards, man. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all dudes, man. Y'all rock. Y'all rock hard, man. Pause. Anyway, man, and last but not least, man, shout out to our girl, man, our brand manager, Nikki Spiller of Nikki Sleek Designs, man. Make sure y'all check out. Y'all know Nikki be doing our promos, doing a great job. She just did a promo for Brian. He's got
out of California.
Yeah, out in California.
Central California.
Yeah, the yacht cruises and stuff, man.
That's our favorite resident white boy.
You know, shout out to Brian, man.
He's invited to the cookout.
Absolutely.
He might be cooking it because he can actually grill, by the way.
Okay, just don't bring no potato salad.
Don't bring no
potato salad. You can grill.
Don't bring no potato casserole.
Don't do that.
That's probably racist.
No,
I don't care, Brian.
Don't do that.
Bring
we
no
don't
casserole.
do that here. We don't do that here. You do that.
No casserole.
You do that where you're from. But man, shout out to Brian, man.
My boy.
And also shout out to Nikki Sleek Designs, man. You guys want to hit her up at www.nikkisleekdesigns.com and also hit her up at Gmail at nikkisleekdesigns@gmail.com. All right.
If you want Nikki to spill or drip all over your designs,
all over.
If you go through me, it's $10 processing fee.
At least 10.
I need my $10.
You come to me, it's 15.
I'm trying to fund my Mountain
You better
Dew
go
fund.
in that way.
You better come out.
You better go in that way.
You know, the guy with the see-through, the clear.
The guy with the clear logos.
You know what I mean? It's embedded in the fabric and it's clear.
That's that new technology. See, y'all don't know nothing about that. Shout out to Rose Designs, man. On top of the game. On top of the game.
You know?
This ain't even came out yet.
You know
what I'm saying?
Exclusive. This is an exclusive hustle right here.
For real, man. Let's go ahead and get to this music break real quick, man. We'll be back on the other end of that. We got Candace Nicole. Shout out to Soul Nicole. Shout out to Soul, baby. Pull up with Diego. This is a joint, man. Let's go ahead and get it. Shoptalk 7. Let's go.
CK, have mercy. Question. You want me for something, I won't put that passion, I'll let you have it, whatever it may be. I ain't got that shit to give. You want it for something, last I checked I owed you nothing. A little respect goes a long way, can't ask for that ticket the hard way.
I don't know what you used to, but I know ain't nobody gonna compare to me. Love it when you're naked, you ain't gotta get dressed, baby, you can come better to me. You don't understand how you act like you don't care when I treat you like you're rare to me. You don't really need nobody there but me.
it and can't take it back. Watch what you're saying. If this cause of me, then why you staying? Said what you said, ain't no explaining. Yeah, it's a fight now. He said that it's up and it's stuck now. Can you say anything to get his point across? I can tell that you're fishing just to throw it all.
I know I've been gone for a while. She told me come home, ain't been picking up the phone in a while. It's funny, I remember you first told me to smile. Sorry, but my heart been cold for a while. No, you know the vibes, I ain't gotta say much, cause you know when I'm down, but you be holding me down. Say we locked in till we dead and we gone, we ain't even falling up if it's a hole in the ground. Hold fast, slow down. Take your time, we ain't gotta go fast. Baby, I'm just trying to make the moment last, cause I done seen how fast things gon' go back. Couple more rounds, gotta throw it back. Ain't gotta ask if it's mine, cause I know that. What you tell me, so I don't ask. Baby, tell me where you wanna go straight. Just know that we go back like a Cadillac on 4 flat. Mi casa, su casa, you're welcome like a donut. She's rocking, she's rolling, we roll there and roll back. If I don't know nothing, then I know that.
That's how I've been doing. Be so random when you come through. Nights like this, you hold me down. If you ain't this shit, you held me down. So we fight back. He said I'm the reason why he act like that. If it's like that, take it all back. No time to be toxic, about to fall back. But I'ma forever be me. I'ma forever be solid. Think that it's time to be honest. You the one took it the hardest. You wasn't ready for all this. Vision of having your kiss. Could you picture that at the audience? I won't take it back cause I meant it. I'm searching for shit you weren't giving. Dance floor, he was holding me when that drink got a hold of me. That drink took control of me, and daddy got some hope for me. That made about 4 for me. Taking shots like it's a goal to keep. And the more I started to feel the drink, the more I thought that he was feeling me. Hey, what a day, what a day. It's the first day, I ain't gotta work late. Wait, on the way. I'm going out tonight for my girl's birthday. Late, but when I made it to the place, I bumped into this guy and he was all in my face. Heard him say it's Friday and I just got paid. Shorty swing my way. And when I tried to walk away, he grabbed me by my hand and started begging me to stay. He came up on me like, believe me, baby, I ain't trying to treat you sleazy, baby. But you just make it look so easy, baby. And I just want the chance to please you, baby. Come on, just meet me on the dance floor. He was holding me when that drink got a hold of me. That drink took control of me, and daddy got some over me. That made about 4 for me. Taking shots like it's a goal to keep. And the more I started to feel the drink, the more I thought that he was feeling me. Hey, what you say? After I took a shot, I started to feel some type of way. I took that second shot and then I went into a daze. I was grooving to the music that the DJ chose to play. Late, first Nelly told me I'm delayed, and then I got the urge to move my body like a snake. Sway, he liked the way my body swayed. That's why I moved in close and wrapped his arms around my waist. I wind my body, I grind my body, drank lime Bacardi. Now it's time to party. I backed up on him like, believe me, baby, I ain't trying to come off sleazy, baby. But you just making this too easy, baby. You got me feeling like I need you, baby. Come on, just meet me on the dance floor. He was holding me when that drink got a hold of me. That drink took control of me, and daddy got some over me. That made about 4 for me. Taking shots like it's a goal to keep. And the more I started to feel the drink, the more I thought that he was feeling me.
my friends, you know what I'm saying? This that King mix though, you know what I'm saying? I put my little twist on this shit, you know? I'm touching her body and kissing her body, and I probably shouldn't. We've been moving too fast. I'm tempted to crash, and I probably shouldn't. I'm loving her body and gripping her ass, and I probably shouldn't. Lift you up when you feeling down, cause your last nigga probably wouldn't. Water her like a flower, that pussy get sweet like banana pudding. Baby, you ain't easy to find, so playing with your feelings, I probably wouldn't. Girl, you know you fine as wine, take a sip of your potion, I probably shouldn't. Shit, I might fall in love thinking that I wouldn't. Make you tell all them little niggas that you took. She know I beat her shit up and I'm running. Breaking her back, how I'm coming. Run to the money, I'm thumbing. She know what's up when I'm coming. Shit, I make her shake when she coming. Beat her shit up and I'm running. Breaking her back, how I'm coming. Run to the money, I'm thumbing. And I know when I get back, she gon' be. You know what? Beat her shit up and I'm running. Breaking her back, how I'm coming. Run to the money, I'm thumbing. She know what's up when I'm coming. Shit, I make her shake when she coming. Beat her shit up and I'm running. Breaking her back, how I'm coming. Run to the money, I'm thumbing. And I know when I get back, she gon' be. She know I'm a gangster and gentleman at the same time. Open the door for you and slang iron. For you, I'm a step, that's front line. My DM been busting, I decline. She say I make her wet, I deep dive. Take her soul out of body, no revive. We go round after round, you just decide. Climb on top, I can make this a slow ride. Baby told me I'm packing the whole size. Dirty talking, I'm giving her whole vibe. Ass fat, I spray this shit so wide. I be lying if I told you I won't slide. Flipping her like Olympus is go time. She say I make a drip, it'll pull down. I'm getting wild, but she telling me slow down. How you gon' try to run when it go down? Come on, you know I beat her shit up and I'm running. Breaking her back, how I'm coming. Run to the money, I'm thumbing. She know what's up when I'm coming. Shit, I make her shake when she coming. Beat her shit up and I'm running. Breaking her back, how I'm coming. Run to the money, I'm thumbing. And I know when I get back, she gon' be. You know what? Beat her shit up and I'm running. Breaking her back, how I'm coming. Run to the money, I'm thumbing. She know what's up when I'm coming. Shit, I make her shake when she coming. Beat her shit up and I'm running. Breaking her back, how I'm coming. Run to the money, I'm thumbing. And I know when I get back, she gon' be here. Step away from me.
Shawty wanna ride with me. Shawty wanna ride with me. I bet you ain't know. You riding in the Benz and you ride with the Shawty wanna ride with me. I let your hair down. You say you want some head, baby, let you see. Shawty wanna ride with me. It's BCD and Ghost coming in the club, throwing money on the Shawty wanna ride with me. I call your man down before he on the news and they send a man down. Shawty wanna ride with me. I ain't never really give a fuck. Make it rain on a bitch and roll the windows up. Thug life is what I'm bumping in a silver Benz. And if you think you super cool, then you might get in. Ever since they bust the move, corners all I been. Jamming bullets in his 40, trying to get it in. If she really worth the money, then you spend it then. If them bullets gonna kill him, then you kill him then. When you riding in the field, you keep your head tight. And what you need is a bitch to hold you down and ride with me. I bet you ain't know. You riding in the Benz and you ride with the Shawty wanna ride with me. I let your hair down. You say you want some head, baby, let you see. Shawty wanna ride with me. It's BCD and Ghost coming in the club, throwing money on them. Shawty wanna ride with me. I call your man down before he on the news and they send a man down. Shawty wanna ride with me. Slide with me, glad with me. It don't cost to keep it real. Hope you bust on the side with me. Shawty wanna ride with me. Come catch a vibe, let me do that. I see them niggas' faces when I'm with you, but they knew that. But too bad. I'm stepping on these niggas, I can't look back. She like the way I rock my chain, but she don't like it too flash. She too flash. She right off in that thing going too fast. She like the way I slang it, had her stuffed up in that. Shawty wanna ride with me.
I bet you ain't know. You riding in the Benz and you riding with the show. You wanna ride with me? I let your hair down. You say you want some head, baby, let your see down. I wanna ride with me. It's BCD and Ghost coming in the club, throwing money on the show. You wanna ride with me? I calm your man down before he on the news and they send a man down. You wanna ride with me?
What's good, everybody, baby? We are back. We are back on another Monday night in the Shop Talk 7, baby. I'm your boy, Get This D Smith in the house.
It's your boy, Media Money's Podcast Radio. Jesus in the building, being ghetto
as hell.
There we go.
There we go. That was right on time.
I don't know how I feel about that playing on my phone. You know,
I'm everywhere, baby.
You know, worse things have happened. Today, I was eating a banana. And somebody told me it was a no, it gets worse.
Oh, Lord.
Somebody told me it was a baglizzy.
Oh.
You can't eat nothing no more.
Can't do nothing, can't talk, can't say nothing. Yeah, it's ugly.
I'm going to just eat peaches from now on. That's it.
Real quick, man, shout out to the chat, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all, man. And shout out to that playlist, man. That last joint was 6200 Ghosts. Extraordinary Gentleman, man. That joint's hot right now. You're going to see that in rotation a little bit more. And we got that King Laurent, speaking of in more rotation. That wait for me, man.
On fire.
Shh. That wait for me, man. Hey, somebody, female big cousin. I'm going through the family. I'm making way through the family.
There we go.
Somebody girl, big cousin's going to get it to that song. For sure. Shout out to King Laurent. And before that, man, we had Johnny Dimitri, Dance Floor.
Dance floor, she was holding me.
Dance floor, she was holding me, and nothing can control me. Shout out to Johnny Dimitri,
what
man.
You say?
That is the joint. That's definitely the joint, man. And before that, we had Candace Nicole, man. Pull Up, featuring Diego.
That's a smash.
Such a smash. I would do a battle of the pull-ups, but it's not 9 o'clock yet, and we can't play. We can't play the Nets version of Pull Up.
No, she still has yet to send us
unfortunately
a clean version. Yeah. And you know what? The clean version probably would be silent.
It probably would. It would have to be. It'd have to be. You probably miss about 60% of the song.
Yeah, there's a lot of cuss words.
Yeah, it's a lot of
it really
very descriptive vowels and verbs used. So
a couple of adjectives, pronouns.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She even managed to cuss with a suffix. I don't know how you do that, but she did it.
It's the net.
Yeah.
It's omninet. Yeah. She's everywhere. The omnipresent.
Everywhere, does everything.
You know?
It's probably spamming somebody's inbox as we speak.
Of course.
Guerrilla marketing at its finest.
Make sure y'all check out her album, man. Feels and A Bad Love Story, man. Both of my albums. Man.
Bad Love Story EP Feels the album.
Yeah. Most definitely. Hey, we got Ambitious Entertainment coming through, man. Damn. So y'all know we be hitting this board. We be looking for sound effects. For some reason, Blizz, how did we change the sound effects on this? Mary J did it.
Mary J always messing with stuff. Shout out to Mary J.
Shout out to Mary J. New Wave, man.
That shit's a smash.
It is. She be killing.
Oh,
that's it. I forgot that was touchscreen. We're back online now. Shout out to Shop Blizz.
Jefferson Senior said, "Get this D." I don't know what's happening.
Hey, we had that conversation. Shout out to AJ San, man. AJ San show, man. Shout out to Smooth Selling with AJ San and the rest of the crew. Dre, Mo Green, man.
Man, shout out to them boys.
Shout out to them dudes, man. And we Shop Blizz.
Shop Blizz. I don't know if you know that's your name.
Yeah, it's Shop Blizz. We need a shop.
We have dubbed the Shop Blizz. That's your shop name.
We have dubbed the Shop Blizz. You know what I'm saying? Whenever he in the shop, it's Shop Blizz. Now, right after 9 o'clock, you back to shop. Unless he stick around. Like, if you stick around, he gonna be still shop. So yeah, it's gonna be shop. Man, shout out to the chat, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Rose say, thank goodness for Shop Bliss. That's right. Absolutely right. There we go. See, we can do that now. See, we can do that now.
Go log off. Log off.
Most definitely, man. Shout out to Shop Biz, man. Man, how was your day? We supposed to have something for Shop Biz, but we so unprofessional.
Oh no, Carly Russell admitted that she was lying.
Hey, Shop Biz, let's get it. Shop Blitz.
Shop Blitz.
Shop Blitz.
Shop Blitz.
Shop
Carly
Blitz, let's
Russell
get it.
admitted she was lying.
Okay, so this story about this chick, and I'll be honest, I've been an ostrich. My head has been in the dirt. I ain't really been paying much attention to this. I've seen people responding to it though. And I thought I caught a summary of it. Apparently, she faked her kidnapping. You got the details though, because I'm not into the story.
So nobody knows why, but she was on the road and she reported to the police that she saw a baby.
Okay.
Crossing the highway.
Okay, that's one weird happenstance, but go ahead.
And she's reporting. She said she's following the baby, which means the baby had to be walking north-south. Right, or whichever direction the freeway was.
How does this baby?
Nobody said. And then
this baby crawling or is this baby walking?
All of a sudden, they don't hear. The police don't hear her anymore. And her phone is on, but they don't hear her. They heard a little bit of noise and no longer her. She was gone for about 48 hours, and then they found. I don't know if she found her. She said she ran away.
Okay.
Yep.
She ran away.
She ran away.
How many kidnappers we talking?
Nobody said.
Nobody said.
She was masked.
She was masked. Okay.
She was masked. You seen the post? Did you see that post?
Yes.
They had her.
When they morph.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Hey, shout out to 6200 Ghosts, man. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, my dude. Yeah, that was a great interview.
Man,
Thanks for stopping through.
That was wild, though. I'm like, oh, shorty. Come on, man.
Man, dude, that's the stuff people do for attention.
She was cheating on somebody.
That's wild though. Like that's whatever that is. She definitely trying to cover up something.
She was covering something up
because that lie got big real quick.
Or somebody made her mad and she didn't feel wanted.
Yeah. It's a little weird, man. What you say, Dre? Dre said she just wanted attention. Yeah, she should have just twerked on TikTok. Yeah,
for real. She's a pretty girl.
I agree.
She's a pretty girl. She could have got all the attention.
I agree. If you really want some real attention, you have to go to this extent. You could have just got in your living room.
On TikTok. Started your OnlyFans or something.
You know. Just sit on your counter. Just sit on the sink in your bathroom.
You wouldn't have been facing no trouble, no jail time.
Nope. You'd have had all the lighting you need. Perfect lighting in the bathroom.
You'd have made about $50.
You know, probably would have gained like what 10, 20 more followers. You know,
I used to be against twerking, but I am no longer.
No, I'm not against
twerking. Go ahead, twerk it in public. Dude, go ahead.
If that's what you want to show me, fine.
If that's what you want to do,
I'm gonna look. I'm sorry.
Hey, man.
If you're gonna put it out there like that, I'm gonna look.
I said that out loud one day. Somebody was like, would you tell your daughter to just twerk? No, but I'm sure some gentleman would. And if she do it, that's on her. Just don't let me see it.
If she do it for the gram.
She do it for the gram. That's a choice she made.
If she do it for the gram.
She got some money from it. I'm just saying.
Just saying, man.
I prefer her not.
Yeah. I mean.
That is an adult. And what I'm going to do? Disown my daughter?
You know.
You ain't my daughter no more because you get whatever.
But if people would just be humble. You know. If folks would just be humble. Like my guy, Jez the Brand. Shout out to Jez the Brand, man.
I'm humble.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get to this music. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get to this music break, man. We got Jez the Brand, man. Humble. Man, let's go ahead and get it bumping in here, baby. Shoptalk 7. Let's go.
Being modest. Promise you I'm, yeah. Hey yo, I promise you I'm humble. Word. I promise you I'm humble.
My nigga too low to go, these other niggas base.
I promise you I'm humble. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I promise you I'm humble. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I promise you I'm humble. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. Yeah, I promise you I'm humble. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. Yeah, I'm just being modest. Yeah, just left out the city, hit the A, and then I flew back. Trap work like the Carter. No, I'm not no new jack. Hottest out the hood, no need to say, I thought they knew that. Niggas think it's sweet, but if you shoot at me, I shoot back. Promise you I'm humble, I'm just being modest. Looking for your bitch, she off the shit, she like to party. Working on the mill, they told me time to get a card. Engine grinding up the E-way, reclining in the Warrior. Heat some Pumas on my 10 toes, my 10 toes on the pave. Every nigga you see with me work, I'm trying to get them paid. I'm trying to cook a feast up in the kitchen, Minute Maid. Need a drink, I'm feeling dazed. Fuck the streets, they still amazed by the money and the bitches. I told them once, no need to tell them twice to ease the tension. I'm on a mission, ain't no need to pay them no attention. Say what I want, do what I want, a king in my position. And ain't no need for pictures.
I promise you I'm humble. I'm just being modest.
Yeah.
I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I promise you I'm humble. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest.
You can say what you want, man.
I promise you I'm humble. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest.
I be having fun with this shit.
Modest. I promise you I'm humble.
Yeah.
I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest.
Yo,
I'm just being modest.
hey, look, it's too much on my nerves. Been trying to switch the subject, but every time they hate, I speak the truth. I be like, fuck it. Walking through the city with no worries, bitch, it's nothing. Beef can get you killed. I hope these niggas bluffing. Shooting for the stars, fuck the coach, I feel like Spreewell. Dirtied up the coupe and spilled the yak, now with me detail. Roll a couple blunts till I'm relaxed, kick up my feet well. Drip look like the seashore, just stepped on the seashell. I was at the house, sleep on the couch, and they woke me up. Told me don't get lazy with this shit, now I'm gon' tee up. Every day I'm working on new product, check the re-up. Ballin', I'm on offense, okay, tell them niggas D up. Since niggas like to follow, tell them keep up, I got more. Walk up in the house, but yet my feet don't touch the floors. Ain't no hate allowed, so tell your peeps don't touch the doors. I've been left about that hood, no need for keeping up with scores. Fuck them wars, yeah.
I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I promise you I'm humble. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I promise you I'm humble. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I promise you I'm humble. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest.
You know, every time I speak, I want the truth to come out. You know what I'm saying? Every time I speak, I want to shiver. I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world.
Yeah, I finna win. I finna win in the job that I can go the closest I can. I did the most of the culture that's only open to what they know and notice the trend. I do it opening them in the hopes that you get somewhere closer to what you pretend to be going. I'm waking the fly tomorrow. I'm showing. Storm brewing like a fresh cup of joe. Not as much about who you is, more important what you know. Cancel Christmas if it's bad enough. Finna live the lungs of cold, breathing, bleeding from the nose. Undisclosed what I carry under clothes. Leave you up in smoke. Undertones, black revolutionary. If I'm not, I'm coming close. Huey Freeman in the boondocks, spitting at the cameras like I'm Tupac. Till the face I let it on my way. I said it with the snakes. I said it like Medusa. They could cool clubs. They don't give a when the Jews touch. They deliver us. Play the trump card. Just up far. If it's not, then maybe we should send it up. Like. Yeah, I'm finna win. I'm finna win in the dub that I can go the closest I can. I did the most of the culture that's only open to what they know and notice the trend. I do it opening them in the hopes that you get someone closer to what you pretend to be going. I'm waking the fly to my I'm showing. I've been brewing like a fresh cup of joe. Not as much about who I am, more important what I show. Action overload, practice what I don't overdose till I can't go no more. Breathing, bleeding, cause I fight for what's right in the sight of myself. Reflection is self. Look in the mirror. I'm knowing myself and it's clearer. 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 Oracle, asking questions, but they all rhetorical. How my aura glow, even more than flows. Catch this morning glow, breathing fresh air in the horoscope. What you bear witness to, fairly confused. I can tell when compared with the truth. There in your news, lies covered up with lies, mixed with facts. They staring at you. Generation X, Y, Z, with the letter placement causing separation, anxiety, killing quietly. That's society. No better, will you show better? Or you slow steppers when it come to real? But your go-getters when it come to drills. Get these combines. So off the field, cause it's winning time. Winning time. Winning time. Pushing back against the opposition like my thinning line. Thinning line. Kill your masters, letting freedom ring. How we incentivize. Incentivize. Power in my fist to symbolize. To symbolize. I'm finna win at the dub that I get, go the closest I can. I did the most for the culture that's only open to what they know and notice the trend. I do it doper than them in the hopes that you get someone closer to where you pretend to be going. No faking, no flogging my.
Hey, let's go. Turn up, baby. That new cash go crazy. Billy, let's get it.
For real. Riding like I want to jump the meal. Yeah, this ain't no sneaky link, baby, this for real. I'm really trying to lock it down and ring a seal the deal. Now you just wanna keep riding like I won't switch up the deal. Thought I took you out the field. This ain't no sneaky link, baby, this for real. I'm really trying to lock it down and ring a seal the deal. Now you just wanna keep riding like I won't switch up the meal. Thought I took you out the field. No pressure, you playing. Line up this time for the weigh-in. Cash out, big win for the pay-in. You got it? No, I got options. Stop it. DM Mongo, I'm popping. I don't gotta I get what I want it. Call him Big Dog, we talking. Side, little boo thing. Shake it, little, get too strange. Need it right now, got moose swings. Throw a little bit like loose change. Got a lot of on the rock star. This one keep calling my phone. This one can't leave me alone. Be f***ing for real, be f***ing for real. I got lots from LA to my home. No, I'm really just putting you on. Kissing, don't tell little baby, we grown. You remember little baby, I don't. You remember little baby, I don't. Now I'm back out. Got a little bit, but I'm back now. Never let it get a locked out. I'm bad on my own, I'm better. That I'm tired of waiting. Find out why she finally ready. Why he sleep no time to the bed that I'm shut out, church, I'm highly favored. I don't play no games. Too crazy, I'm going insane. Prenup, but I give up my name cause it came with the fame. I love you. This ain't no sneaky link, baby, this for real. I'm really trying to lock it down and ring a seal the deal. Now you just wanna keep riding like I won't switch up the deal. Thought I took you out the field. This ain't no sneaky link, baby, this for real. I'm really trying to lock it down and ring a seal the deal. Now you just wanna keep riding like I won't switch up the meal. Thought I took you out the field.
She started, but it's nothing. No badge, no chance in cuffing. I bag my claim in public. 10 vibes, I'm same old rough. Yeah, 10 vibes, I'm same old rough. Whole time I owed us nothing, yeah. She wanna slither with snakes, she knowing it's me. Wiping your nose and sweeping her feet. I scoop a little baddie and nose to the streets. She want a jetty and blow to the beach. Chanel's and Coco before she met me. Talk about dreams, she think it's she me. Keep it discreet and beating the sheets. I walk on the like 5. Physique, I'm loving her body. Yeah. So mine, she rock like Baji. Yeah. Let's do it on camera. Shake it, she throwing the tantrum. I go to this cool phantom. On the perk like Kurt, slam. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Popping you like I won't give you back. Thinking it's smooth but knowing it's scratch. Toxic and knock you part of that batch. Making me nauseous, I pop to relax. Give you my all, but I don't trust you, yeah. But I give you my all, cause I love you.
This ain't no sneaky link, baby, this for real. I'm really trying to lock it down and ring a seal the deal. Now you just wanna keep riding like I won't switch up the meal. Thought I took you out the field. This ain't no sneaky link, baby, this for real. I'm really trying to lock it down and ring a seal the deal. Now you just wanna keep riding like I won't switch up the meal. Thought I took you out the field.
Symphony Beats.
Shop Talk 7, baby. We up top, but we get down. I'm your boy, Get This D. D Smith in the house.
It's your boy, Media Monics, Pod God, Radio Jesus in the building.
Let's get it. Hey, shout out to the chat, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for stopping in and tuning in and, hanging out with us. We appreciate y'all, man. And of course, shout out to that playlist, man. Shout out to the playlist, man, and every single artist on it. That last joint was that new Cash Go Crazy. Billy,
You got to pronounce that B real hard.
Billy.
I love you.
Billy.
Almost bit my tongue saying that.
Damn. So
Guess I got to be polite with my.
I was just about to ask, what does Billy stand for? Bitch, I love you. You understand me?
I wonder why there's no period after the Y. And the song, like, there's no period after the Y.
I don't think it needs it.
Maybe not.
I don't think it needs it.
I want to ask her that, though.
I think we know who you is.
Fair.
I think we know who you is. I think she knows who you is. But yeah, that Billy is a dope ass song. That joint hard. It's a love song. That go hard. Shout out to Cash Go Crazy. Shout out to Cash Go Crazy, man. That's the homie, man. She performed my ass off.
That she does.
Cash performs, boy, for real. Shout out to the boy Drone Syndrome, man. What's going on, man? That new trend, dude. Shout out to Syndrome. That joint is hot. He was spitting on that one. And before that, man, of course, we had to hit y'all with some GS the brand, man. That humble bumps. Just bumps, dude. It has a Cali sound to it. Is that weird? Does that sound weird to say that it has a Cali sound? It has a Cali West Coast-ish.
I mean, you know.
It's got a West Coast vibe to it to me.
You're allowed to have different ears than me.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
true. Well, I don't know why I'm asking your permission, but yeah. Yeah.
I don't hear Cali, but I mean, I could be missing something.
I got a Cali vibe.
I know it's a hot track.
It is hot. It's definitely dope, man. Shout out to the chat and shout out to that dope playlist, man.
I want to say shout out to Carly Rainey. You know why?
Shout out to Carly Rainey, man. Boss lady.
I'm picking at one of her posts. She posted something that said, "I'm not flirting with you when I comment under your picture. I'm a good hype woman, and I want you to know someone sees what you're trying to do." You know what I told her?
What's that?
I ain't trying to hear none of that. Tell it to somebody that's not attracted to you. When we see you commenting under there, we think you cute. You trying to holler.
Yeah,
and we finna see if we right.
Don't take it as support. Oh, she just wants to support me.
We trying to see if we right.
No, somebody's chumming the waters is what's going on.
You dig? That's what I'm
That's
trying
what we
to
think.
I'm trying to see if I'm right.
Yeah.
Bad, don't.
Might take a shot. See what happens.
Don't look at me and think I'm beautiful and think I'm trying to flirt.
No, don't.
First of all, you don't got to try to flirt to get hollered at.
Don't take my attention as giving you attention.
If I like how you look, you ain't got to try to holler. I'm gonna try to holler.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want to get hollered at, don't make yourself exposed to the world.
True. Don't put yourself out there.
Don't go outside.
That's true. Carly, you know, she doing her reality show.
Yeah.
You know, so she been out there, you know, getting her film on.
My man probably trying to get a slot.
You know, that's what I'm saying.
So he can get up in that slot.
Shout out to Boss Lady times 2, man. Shout out to Uncle Day. Shout out to your brother. Shout out to for the love of Boss Lady or something like that?
I don't remember the name.
I forgot the name of it.
I'm gonna have to figure that out.
But I know she's doing a reality show, man. Shout out to her, man. Big Red doing a reality show.
Y'all want to go with Boss Lady?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Who else doing a reality show?
You can't have that reality show coming up then tell people you ain't trying to holler because you said something.
Yeah, stop it. You fishing.
Your job is to fish now.
Yeah, you fishing. Come on.
At this point, your job is to fish.
Come on now.
You gotta fish.
You loading up the grill.
You a professional fisher.
Yeah, you load up the grill.
You's a fisherwoman.
Stop it, Carly. You know what you're working with, girl. Stop it. Cut it out. All right. You said something before the break. I wanted to get into. I forgot.
Our brains are old. We need to eat carrots. Or is that for your eyesight?
Yeah, it might be for your
carrots.
It might help your memory a little bit. You remember
whatever
color
food
is,
help
right?
Whatever Lexi be doing for her memory. She said she got like 17 brain cells back.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
I'm trying to get like that.
Yeah.
Especially you can pinpoint how many came back.
Well, you know how many came back.
17. I can
and
feel it.
And counting. I got 18 on the way. 18th in the cooker. How y'all feeling today, man? If y'all want to hit us up, man, hit us up on the StreamYard. We'll go ahead and post this link so you guys can go ahead and hit that link if you guys want to hit us up. Chat with us. You know what I'm saying? We can talk face to face, get your pretty mug on camera. You know what I'm saying? We're going to take some screenshots and then we're going to draw mustaches and stuff on it later because we're childish.
I saw a debate online between two movies.
Between two movies?
Yeah. Menace to Society or Boys in the Hood.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Menace to Society or Boys in the Hood?
I don't think it's a fair question.
Menace to Society or Boys in the Hood? Menace to Society or Boys in the Hood?
I almost cried when Kane died. I almost cried when Ricky died too.
Now Ricky was sadder.
I
think Ricky was sadder. Ricky was sadder because Ricky really wasn't about that life. He was really just trying to, stay on the straight and narrow. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't do nothing.
He ain't do nothing. He wasn't out there in the life. He was just trying to, he was scratching off for a lottery ticket, man. That's all he was doing. That's all. Nigga shot him, dog. He ain't had to shoot him like that, dog. And Ricky fast too. He couldn't get away with it.
I guess Kane had his coming. He had his coming, but I was rooting for him though.
Yeah.
He was about to get up out of there.
Kane had some sense.
He was about to get up out of there with Jada Pinkett fine behind.
Yeah. Kane had some sense, man.
And it wasn't even the guys that shot him that came in. He did retaliate on them.
Who?
Kane.
No, he didn't.
Kane, MC8, yeah, they wouldn't. Old dog, they wouldn't have retaliated on the boys who killed.
Oh, shot his cousin. Yeah. They rode out.
Same people shot him and his cousin.
Yeah, they had to ride out. They had to ride out on them fools.
It wasn't even them that came back. It was Eileen's cousin.
Yeah, that nigga.
Mad because he got stumped out.
He got stumped out fair and square.
Well,
he got stumped out fair and square.
Kane dealt with him fair and square.
Yeah, he came around looking for problems.
Old dog came at the last minute, and
But that's kind of like you shouldn't even came right with that.
No, you shouldn't.
Like, why you even? And you came by yourself. So yeah, I felt old dog in that moment.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, why you even bringing this ruckus here, dude? You came by yourself. What you expect was gonna happen?
Yeah, I don't even want to say Kane had that coming. That was just cow.
That was like this nigga, dude. How dare you try to confront me like a man on my turf?
On my turf.
Now, if you want to confront me like a man, do it like
catch me at the mall.
Do it on a side street. Yeah, do it some neutral ground. Don't do it on my turf.
On my turf.
Yeah, I respect it if it's someplace I can respect everybody else.
I'm mad that guy didn't get a lot of roles after that.
He did, but he didn't get a lot of roles, but every role he got was the same role.
He was the star of that movie. No, I mean,
because he was in
a star somewhere.
He was in you talking about Old Dog? Not Old Dog. Kane. Yeah.
What's his name? He did okay. He's still doing okay. Lorenz Tate.
Yeah.
Chat Town, hold it down. But I thought Kane, I forget his name. Kane's character.
Kane's character was
I'll be seeing him on Instagram. I just don't remember his name.
Well, that's his name, Kane.
No, somebody in real life.
Oh. I know he played in Belly. He made a brief appearance in Belly. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit.
I'm gonna drop a dime on these.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop a dime on these niggas. Nope. I don't like that shit.
Another cult classic, man.
Belly is an awesome cult classic.
Somebody once asked me Menace to Society or Belly. I was like,
Belly.
Two different things though.
They kind of they are. Well, yeah, they are.
I go Belly Paid in Full.
Well, I can't see. Well,
Belly Paid in Full makes sense to me.
Yeah. Well, I guess any street drama is a street drama, right? It all involves the same elements.
Well, it's still different.
Pretty much.
Right.
It usually involves the same type of characters.
Menace to Society don't have the same. Okay. Menace to Society don't have the same elements as Paid in Full. A couple of them, but the premise is different.
Yeah.
Menace to Society was just violence. Paid in Full, Belly.
It's based off of Paid in Full is based off a story.
Largely, real story.
Largely
built off the premise was largely built off the dope game.
Right. Was it Preem and was it based off Preem and
No, it was based off real guys. Alpo, Rich Porter, and Ace.
That's what I'm saying. Like Supreme, but it wasn't Supreme.
No, it wasn't Supreme now, but they was probably around. They was definitely
on the same. Yeah.
But yeah, the movie was. It probably had a cameo of a Preem character in it. But yeah, it was Alpo, Rich Porter, and Ace.
Yeah, Belly was shit. What?
Belly was about a similar thing, about the drug, a wider. They actually in Paid in Full, they was trying to expand.
I think they were trying to
Washington.
They tried to do that in Belly.
In Belly, they did expand.
They did.
When old boy was like, "Hey, I'm gonna drop a dime on these niggas," they was in somebody else's hood.
Right. They did. They did.
Like Nebraska or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
So they actually did expand.
Yeah. They did. I mean, Belly was dope. Belly was dope. Belly was dope. It was great to see DMX act. It was great to see Nas act. Great to see the cameos from everybody else.
I would have saw more from Nas after that, but maybe not.
Yeah.
DMX,
he just took off with the acting.
I think he had already took off at that point. Was Romeo Must Die before or after that? Not Romeo Must Die. Did he play Romeo Must Die?
Yeah. Yep. Oh shit. I want to say Belly was first. I want to say Belly was first. It might have been the same year.
It makes sense if Belly was first.
Yeah, it might have been the same year.
He played himself in his first movie.
Yeah.
I
kind of want to say that was first. But yeah, I guys know what y'all think, man. Is it Boys in the Hood or Menace to Society? Y'all let us know. What y'all think? Boys in the Hood.
Paid in full. I want to ask niggas that too.
We can do that too. All right.
Belly, you're paid in full.
We'll add that too. I
don't know. I got Menace to Society because I got more. My heart cringed more when Kane died. Now I wish they would have followed up. I wish I would have seen like a spinoff about what happened to Old Dog.
Yeah, that would be cool.
They can still do it because Lorenz Tate is still in good shape.
He is. He definitely is.
They could get that done. Like what happened to Old Dog later.
He could absolutely pull off Old Dog right now. Like older Old Dog, of course. It ain't hard to find somebody that look like him and be younger than Old Dog if they need to. But yeah, I think that'd be dope. To see that. I think that'd be dope. But yeah, let us know, man.
He probably likes
Menace to Society versus Belly. I mean, Menace to Society versus Boys in the Hood. Belly versus Paid in Full. Y'all let us know. In the Menace to Society versus Boys in the Hood, I gotta go with Boys in the Hood because Boys in the Hood had a stronger storyline. Boys in the Hood had a much stronger storyline in terms of synchronicity. Synchronicity.
I was about to say, what the hell is synchronicity?
Synchronicity. Chopbook. That's what that is. But I think Boys in the Hood had a stronger storyline, and it didn't leave gaps. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think Menace to Society, because they were trying to show you so much of the story, they had to leave a lot of the background stuff on the cutting room floor. So they weren't able to mold that into the story as good as Boys in the Hood did. Of course, Boys in the Hood left some shit on the cutting room floor, but everything they added to the story, were able to get into the story, gave enough background for you to go to the next scene. So you understood why Trey went to go live with his dad. You know, you understood how Trey could be friends with or be close to Cube's character and the rest of the characters. You know what I'm saying? You can see the contrast between Cube and Ricky. You know what I'm saying? You understood that they had different daddies. You understood why the mom treated him differently than the Doughboy. You know what I'm saying? You understood when Trey got out the car. You know what I'm saying? After signing up to ride out, like, shit, let's go. You understood his pops. You know what I'm saying? Like his father's role in trying to balance him out and keep his son grounded and keep him away from the shit. You felt the stress when he had the medicine balls in his hand. Pause. But you know what I'm saying?
That's a good breakdown.
Versus Menace to Society, which was almost about shock value. Like, let's get to the grit of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's dive into those gritty scenes. Boys in the Hood kind of gave you a little bit of background between the violence. Whereas Menace to Society was like, well, shit, nigga, we just live in a violent area.
I mean, I agree with everything you said about Boys in the Hood. But I think Menace to Society gave a lot of that. It gave you background in the Kane.
It did, but it was.
It started off with the scene. Definitely shock value because, shit, that's what you start a lot of movies off with. You started with bang, something to get your attention.
Hold you.
You don't always want to build up. You just want to catch their attention.
It depends on your storyline.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? So it showed that. I mean, I can't break Menace to Society down the way you just get Boys in the Hood. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I just know that it pulled at me harder.
Yeah.
Like when Kane got killed.
Like when I think about
makes sense what you said. I'm not prepared to state my case.
No, but when I think about energy pools in terms of watching the movie, Menace to Society had more energy pools. You know what I'm saying? It was more, oh shit, damn. It was more of those moments in Menace to Society
than there were in Boys in the Hood. You know what I'm saying? Boys in the Hood was really kind of a coming of age, kind of a story. They really wanted to depict like the growth of a character. And some of the characters around them. They tried to do that with Menace to Society, but I think Menace to Society really wanted to get off into Old Dog Now. You know what I'm saying? Whereas Boys in the Hood kind of spent a little bit more time.
Get off in the Old Dog?
I mean, not Old Dog, Kane.
Yeah.
Whereas Menace to Society, Boys in the Hood spent a little time kind of giving you some of the background as a child for Trey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you can really see the coming of age. Whereas shit, Kane was what, my baby in one scene, and he was grown the next scene.
Well, he was you know what I'm saying? He was graduating high school in the first scene.
Right.
He went to a baby in the middle of the story.
Okay. No, didn't he start off? When did they give him the bottle? They put the bill. They give him
I
bill.
don't ever remember the bottle. I just remember him being a kid during the card game.
That was the beginning.
Right. That was the
beginning. It was that was the beginning. But the shot part where Samuel L. Jackson shot dude. I think that came later on. That was a reminiscent scene. That came later on.
I gotta watch it again.
Yeah, that came later on. But they started off the movie with Kane as a baby. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I think both of them took a different route in terms of trying to depict the urban lifestyle and the grittiness and realness of it.
And both of them are cult classics.
Very much cult classics.
So shout out John Singleton, rest in peace.
Hell, what?
Shout out the Hughes brothers.
What South Central movie? Oh, most definitely, man. What South Central movie ain't a cult classic? South Central is a cult classic.
South Central, Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood. Oh my God.
Well, let's say the LA based movies.
Okay, yeah, LA based movies. Yeah. But
Colors. Watson's in South Central.
Yeah, Colors, dude.
Blair's letting somebody in. They're trying to.
Yeah, Colors was a joint, man. Colors. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna go ahead and take a quick music break, man. We're gonna go ahead and get to some music. And man, we got Ambitions Entertainment coming through. They're gonna be here in a little bit. Lero just walked through, cup in hand. Cup in hand, striding in this mother. You know what I'm saying? Came in here all nice and smooth. Where your fog machine at, dog? You supposed to have smoke on the ground when you came up in here, dude. The way you cruised up in this mother, dog. I wish I would have seen this, though. This dude was on skates. For real. Hey, let's go ahead and get it, man. Ball head niggas with bids. Shop Talk 7. We'll be back.
Raised in a concrete jungle where the gangsters and them killers stay ready for war. Yeah, soldiers on the front line, standing strong, protecting their own. Make sure they strapped down before they walk out the door. Pray they survive in these streets. What about the chill? What about the L? Take a look in the mirror and tell me, what do you see? Where you see the image of God, protected, providing, eyeing to the bottom of God us to a place that no one can see. Somebody pray for the street.
Don't worry about whether or not I did it all, cause you can still recognize me through the fog. I did this shit, kept it moving, never stalled. Be tweaking, but still that Jesus come across. Preaching BQE Freeman to the cause. Conceited, but feel connected to the fraud. Cause living be effortless with faith to fall. Manifest spaces and a place to ball. On my Franklin's like the bakers make the call. Why I just kept me still in it. Open up your mouth, I'm drilling like a dentist grave. Digger feeling slave to the healing crown. Got a lot of pain when you feel it snug as fuck. Feeling like a fitted cap. Got it by where my descendants at. How I'm looking forward to the ending. Facts. I put the pressure on motherfuckers thinking that it's just a game. I made the sacrifices on the holy hill, doing Tomb Raider with the play. Talking that resurrection from the dead. This not just something you say amongst mortal men. These niggas all infected and it spread. Somehow I'm sicker than them. I was born to win.
Raised in a concrete jungle where the gangsters and them killers stay ready for war. Yeah, soldiers on the front line, standing strong, protecting their own. Make sure they strapped up before they walk out the door. Pray they survive in these streets. What about the chill? What about the L? Take a look in the mirror and tell me, what do you see? Where you see the image of God, protected, providing, eyeing to the bottom of God us to a place that no one can see. Somebody pray for the
they hopping. They stop on your block and be watching New World with no heart for the cops. And the streets is on fire. They load you with toxins. So I carefully move as I go for my shot. Hoping them not turn into a fucking hashtag. Nigga, let me get on. Cause I promised myself when I was moving with them trash bags. Future looking like a dim light. How many prayers do we need to save it? Really kinda gotta take the blame. Look at all of this shit that we be embracing. Yeah, we always wanna live, flash a few bands in a little bit. While the world dying, you don't care, nigga. Long as they don't think that you a little bitch. I'm just trying to give a little shift. And I stand over, come from my mandibles, learn from my fingers. Trying my best when I do it is perfect planet like I'm Hannibal. All my intangibles may be the man that I am with my morals. This life did not come with a manual. I had a choice and I chose to live right. I won't stoop to those levels. Ain't that understandable?
Raised in a concrete jungle where the gangsters and them killers stay ready for war. Young soldiers on the front line, standing strong, protecting their own. Make sure they're strapped up before they walk out the door. They survive in these streets. What about the Jew? What about the L? Take a look in the mirror and tell me, what do you see? Where you see the image of God, protected, providing. I ain't in the bother to guide us to a place that no one can see. Somebody pray for the street.
I pray for my sons, don't let them pray on yours. You know they say when it rains it pours. Let God be your umbrella, he can protect this, but still gotta keep that gun, fella, cause niggas is reckless. So check this, all of our communities are disconnected, but never have you seen four brothers that disconnected. So you gotta receive and believe the message. If we work together, then we can achieve the message. Blessings through these concrete jungles, I stumbled, never fumbled. Been through all type of shit, so now I'm humble. Let's rumble. I ain't make it this far just to give up. The ultimate goal is for our kids to outlive us. Trust.
Yeah. Raised in a concrete jungle where the gangsters and them killers stay ready for war. Young soldiers on the front line, standing strong, protecting their own. Make sure they strapped up before they walk out the door. Pray they survive in these streets. What about the Jew? What about the L? Take a look in the mirror and tell me, what do you see? Where you see the image of God, protected, providing. I ain't in the bother to guide us to a place that no one can see. Somebody pray for the streets.
Yeah. You tired of my excuses, say that you done with me. You gave me back the ring, you said that you done with it. I said, give me some time, you said, can you make your mind up? I'm out here living life, and she more than done with me. She tired of my excuses. Yeah. She done with my excuses. Yeah.
Look, she said she tired of all them lies and all that bullshit ain't gon' fly. And she know I be with bitches when I say I'm with the guys. But you always trying to fight when I'm just trying to catch a vibe. You always think I'm cheating and got something on the side. But I'm out here trying to grind, trying to make sure I provide. Cause I'm out here trying to get it like my life up on the line. You wanna get into it and I ain't on that type of time. You play certain music so I can hear what's on your mind. That shit crazy. I'm so focused, I try not to let that shit phase me. I'm just giving you the real, ain't nothing fugazi. You always say you hate me, I never played you shady. I know you salty, but you can't shake me.
You tired of my excuses, say that you done with me. You gave me back the ring, you said that you done with it. I said, give me some time, you said, can you make your mind up? I'm out here living life, and she more than done with me. She tired of my excuses. Yeah. She done with my excuses. Yeah.
She say, it's been about 3 years, you on the same shit. Phone buzz at 3 a.m. and it's the same bitch. But that's your homie though, right? Yeah, I heard that lie the first time you said it. But they ain't had you talking all up in your text. Yeah, I read it. I swear I'm tired of you playing these games like I want up and dip. Understand what come with the fame, but I swear you a trip. Never been the type to tear you down over no groupie bitch. Cause I get that it happens and you might up and slip. No, you ain't perfect, but I got you on a pedestal. Hope that it was worth it, broke my trust, but now I'm skeptical. Cause you be lying, acting like you don't be choosing. And when I'm asked the question, it's the same old excuses.
You tired of my excuses, said that you done with me. You gave me back the ring, you said that you done with it. I said, give me some time, you said, can you make your mind up? I'm out here living life, and she money done with me. She tired of my excuses. Yeah, 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 yeah. She done with my excuses. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Comes the brand new flavor in your ear. It's time for new flavor in your ear. I am kicking new flavor in your ear. It's about time it's new flavor in your ear. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. It's time for new flavor in your ear. I am kicking new flavor in your ear. It's about time it's new flavor in your ear. I'm bringing straight static, semi-automatic. Got you bitches choking deep throat, no habit. I'm not talking chicks, it's mental. Y'all been barking like about shirts, y'all been through. Who sent you? About to hide the whole game in a chokehold. Didn't get to live in La Vida Loco. Give it orgasms, sweet surgery, serenades, a pink panther, 2 fingers of passion. I keep the heat like a mink coat. Eyes wide open with the view of a peephole. Crowd singing off key, I keep it a C note. The thick chick, yeah, she giving them heat strokes, peak flow. Don't sleep, don't the verb, but your slang is equivalent to a cheat code. Diddy bop on each flow. I get the cash and go crazy. Yada mingo. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. It's time for new flavor in your ear. I am kicking new flavor in your ear. It's about time it's new flavor in your ear. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. It's time for new flavor in your ear. I am kicking new flavor in your ear. It's about time it's new flavor in your ear. I get that METHOD, man. Easy cake, I'm on D, man. Easy flow, look, boat P. I'm saying I'm here to win. Turn them all in the fans. You can get them high, cause we gon' hit them low. We gon' spit that bag, yeah, that crit the chronic flow. We here to get live like a Friday corner stove. No peach patty pie, not the sweet from the go. I'm doing double time, so it's murder she roll. Life sentence spitting rhyme, so here I go. I'm ticking like a man, can't you hear it in my flow? I spit a nursery rhyme, wanna hear, here I go. Take a breath and close your eyes, we going coast to coast. Tune in, we going live, a reality show. I bust another rhyme, they say give me some more. Man, I'm so shy, time, here we go. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. It's time for new flavor in your ear. I am kicking new flavor in your ear. It's about time it's new flavor in your ear. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. It's time for new flavor in your ear. I am kicking new flavor in your ear. It's about time it's new flavor in your ear. METHOD, man. Easy cake, I'm on D, man. Easy flow, look, boat P. I'm saying I'm here to win. Turn them all in the fans.
We got Diva in the house, baby. Let's go ahead and get it. Ambitious Entertainment in the building. We got Laro here. What's going on, Laro? You good? Yeah. All right, baby. Let's go ahead and get it. That Fly Cool Club. Diva, let's go.
By the way, this is the Fly Cool Club.
Diva, loving your essence, never wanting breathers. What you're good at, not known to naked eyes either. Believer in what's right, just like your features. And how to keep yourself up, she can probably teach you. Diva. Yeah, she's diva. Yeah, she's a diva. Lean walk on that fashionista. Her confidence alone made me have to meet her. Cool-headed, slick talker like Mona Lisa. Couldn't let her walk on by. Warwick, one of one mentor. You can subscribe. Just know that she don't deal with issues or foolish pride. No, she'll resign before she lets you subside her. And she ain't talking apples if she wants you inside her. That's a diva, loving your essence, never wanting breathers. What you're good at's not known to naked eyes either. Believer in what's right, just like your features. And how to keep yourself up, she can probably teach you. Diva. Yeah, she's diva. Yeah, she's a diva.
Been on them heels from the get-go. I promised to God I wouldn't let go. Wanna build with you and set go. Wanna move a little slow and let it flow. Cause my heart beat fast, gotta love something. and let go. For better or worse, I know I got you, baby. From Gucci to Gucci, you been designing crazy. Don't let them haters hate you.
Diva, loving your essence, never wanting breathers. What you're good at's not known to naked eyes either. Believer in what's right, just like your features. And how to keep yourself up, she can probably teach you. Diva. Yeah, she's diva. Yeah, she's diva.
People out there, you know a lot of people that walk. I ain't never met a nigga that I need. You know, I ain't never met a woman that I wanted to be. Haters can't make me hate myself. I'ma be the best version of me. I ain't never met a nigga that I need. I ain't never met a woman that I wanted to be. Haters can't make me hate myself. I'ma be the best version of me. Gotta be the best that I can be, like in the army. Just trying to make it to the top. Sometimes people follow me. I keep my mind over matter. Sometimes that don't even matter. I'm human, I have balance. I'm only speaking philosophy. I never needed nobody to judge me and tear me down. The fortune not around, I'm wearing the crown now. Shutting you haters down. Be grateful you still around. Don't like it, then move around. I'm shutting this shit down. Now you can push me to the side or leave me hanging by a string. Best believe I am a ride or die. Stand for what I mean. I ain't never needed nobody to say what they done for me. Cause if you did it, then you done. And it was clear as I can see. Yo! I ain't never met a nigga that I needed. I ain't never met a woman that I wanted to be. Haters can't make me hate myself. I'ma be the best version of me. I ain't never met a nigga that I needed. I ain't never met a woman that I wanted to be. Haters can't make me hate myself. I'ma be the best version of me. I cannot breathe when you holding everything above my head, trying to strive to the top. Somehow I was misled. Now I trust my own spirit. Will never fall for no givers. Trying to paint a picture perfect. No, not me. I won't desert you. What you want before I hurt you? If you need me, then just call me. Coming quicker than the army. Ain't no need for no paying boundaries. I'm clearing the muscle in competition with myself. Mind versus body is not a human can stop me because I ain't never met a nigga that I need. You know, I ain't never met a woman that I wanted to be. Haters can't make me hate myself. I'ma be the best version of me. I ain't never met a nigga that I needed. I ain't never met a woman that I wanted to be. Haters can't make me hate myself. I'ma be the best version of me. I ain't never met a nigga that I needed. I ain't never met a woman that I wanted to be. Haters can't make me hate myself. I'ma be the best version of me. I ain't never met a nigga that I needed. I ain't never met a woman that I wanted to be. Haters can't make me hate myself. I'ma be the best version of me.
No game.
Hey, Shoptalk 7, baby. We up top and we get down. It's your boy, Get This D. D Smith in the house.
I hate saying my name after you say that. Okay.
Kill it, shit. Let's go.
How am I follow that for real?
I don't know. I don't understand.
I'm gonna speak Creole or something.
Yeah, use your patois.
Sacrifice. Oh yeah.
There you go. You can always see. See how easy that is.
They don't understand what them I talk about.
Look at that. There you go.
I'm a rude boy if you hear.
There you go.
Understand me?
There you go. There you go. That's how you follow it up. See what I'm saying? So let's get it, man.
This is boy. Let's get it. Radio Jesus in the building.
Hey, look who we got in the shop, man. We got Miss Diva. Hey, Miss Diva.
Hey, how are you?
Hey.
Now she got shy. Here she go.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, we got Lero, the man in the house. Boy, what's going on, man?
What up, God.
Put that mic up a little bit. There you go. There you go.
Whatever, my fault.
They all good.
How y'all doing? I
There
know
you
I
go.
talk low, but I'm loud all the time.
That's because you play us.
But he loud all the time.
Man,
Y'all know what
I
he's
don't get
talking
loud
about.
with nothing.
If you
They
know,
don't,
you
they don't
know.
need to get loud. What? For what? Get loud.
He loud. He ain't necessarily vocal, but he loud.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's either the wardrobe or you did. One of the two.
Right.
But he loud.
Hey, real quick, shout out to the chat. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for stopping in. Real quick, shout out to that playlist, man. We got a shout out to the playlist, dog. The last joint y'all heard was Stacks the Realist. What up, Stacks? Big Red Entertainment in the house. Never Needed. And before that, we had the theme song, shall we say, for the evening. Diva, Fly Cool Club. And we have Diva in the house.
I love Fly Cool Club.
Yeah. They
make the classiest songs.
They got an album called Chicago's Outcasts.
Yes.
Is that coming? I think it's coming out.
I don't know if it's out or it's coming out.
I think it's wait.
Is it new?
Chicago's
Are you sure it's
album?
I think
They feel like
maybe it was a
Chicago's
promo.
album.
Maybe it was just a promo. I don't know. Maybe
Well,
it
it
was
could
just a promo.
just be Skode talking.
Could have just been a promo, but it was dope. I thought it looked like an album cover.
Skode usually check in. Let us know, bro.
Yeah. Let us know, Sko. Before that, we had Queen Jay Shari. What up, Queen? She had that joint Essence of Hip Hop that she followed it up with Flavors, which is pretty much a spinoff of Essence of Hip Hop. It's definitely Flavors.
If you want to get into it with some fun hip hop, man,
Yeah.
check her out.
Yes.
It's fun. It's clean.
Yes.
Your mama can listen to it. Your kids can listen to it.
It got the bop. You know what I'm saying?
Reminiscent of MC Light, you asked me.
Most deaf. And definitely needed it this time too. And before that, we had shout out to Taco. What up, Taco? Excuses. That's a joint. That's a cut. Taco. That's
got better tacos than we got.
They ain't got better than we got.
My taco is a taco place.
You need to have ambitious tacos.
You know?
Yeah.
And then before that, we had Bald Head Negroes with Biz, man. Big BHNWB shit.
Man, I'm late.
You know what I'm saying? Concrete Jungle. Speaking of Bald Head Negroes with Biz, hey, we catching up, dog. We catching up.
I ain't shaved in 2 weeks.
We catching up, man. We got 3 Bald Head Negroes with Biz, man.
Hey, and y'all need to come holler at me because I'm one of the coldest barbers in the city.
You know what I'm saying?
I do. It's in Riverdale.
Riverdale.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It ain't far.
I gotta drive.
So yeah, shout out to that chat. Shout out to that playlist, man.
I'm
Love
gonna come
y'all.
check you out because it's you. I'm gonna
You
come
can
check
get
you
on
out.
the
You cut them off?
Hey, hey, we got a Bug in the house. What up, A Bug?
What up, Bug?
Bug. I don't know why we want to call you Ace Bug. Ace Bug Carter. I don't know why we want to call you Ace Bug Carter. It's A Bug. A Bug Carter. Shout out to A Bug, man. Appreciate you stepping in, man.
Yeah, man.
What up, Stacks? Oh, thank you, baby girl. Appreciate you. Love you, girl. Love you. Love you. Love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. It's okay. Y'all all right. Y'all all right.
Queens in the building.
Yeah. Shout out to the
man,
Queens in the house, man. We got Ambitious Entertainment in the house.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We got the Ambition Awards.
Yes.
Coming up.
Yes. Saturday.
This week. Saturday.
Yeah.
I have to get my outfit together.
I bought my socks.
You got your fit yet?
No.
It's all white.
I bought my socks.
Really?
It's all white, man.
Can't
How
miss,
y'all
right?
think people gonna dress? Think you gonna see a lot of urban gear? There's gonna be some suits.
That's what I think.
I'm worried about it being hot.
A lot of street
If I
I
put
think
on
it's gonna be a lot.
jacket, I'll be in that
I
sweat.
think it's gonna be a lot of t-shirts.
A lot of t-shirts.
Maybe some
Well, you
jeans.
got it at the Holiday Inn, so it's
Well-
should have a lot of air.
Yeah.
A lot of who?
Air.
But it's hot outside.
Yeah.
So
Well,
people
it
dress,
should be what you said. It should be a well conditioned room.
Yeah.
right, but people dress for outside though. So if it's hot outside, most people will be like, "Oh, it's hot outside. Let me get
We'll see.
comfortable."
What you
I'm
wearing?
interested in seeing.
Huh?
What you gonna wear?
A toga.
You said a toga.
I'm wearing a toga.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm wearing a toga.
I'm just
Is that okay? Is that okay with you?
Come as you are.
You good with that?
I'm
Okay.
just glad I don't gotta sit by him. I'm just glad I get to do something else. Keep me on the stage, Lee. Don't put me in the crowd. I don't know what I'm wearing. What are you wearing?
Formal. She gonna be fly.
Of course, she's gonna be formal.
Are you gonna dress like a school teacher?
You know,
Are you going? You should wear the white version of what you wore to the wedding.
pat in the bed.
Okay.
Wear the white version of that.
That's a deal. That's the deal. I promise you.
She was in that. She came in that glittery boy.
What wedding? Who wedding?
My niece got married.
Yeah, he's getting married.
Oh yeah.
It was the day of the hip hop
Saturday.
fest.
Yeah.
No. It was the sincere showcase.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Miss Diva, what would you like to tell us, or what you would like to tell the people about the Ambition Awards?
It's our 3rd year anniversary.
Shout out to the 3rd year.
Yeah.
Sure. So I made sure you wasn't winning no awards.
Wait. Miss Diva.
Uh-huh.
You comfortable with it?
Yes.
You look a little.
Yes.
You look like you don't quite know what
she
you're
be
doing.
playing. She be shy. She be shy. The only reason why she's shy because the cameras is in front of her.
It's going
if the
down.
cameras
It's
wasn't in
not-
front
it's
of her, she
it's
would
coming.
not be shy.
Okay, there
It's
you go.
got to.
Kind of short. I was like, I'm trying to accommodate.
It's not erect enough.
Shut up. We're not using the E word.
Nah, not with her.
No, we're not using the E word.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
sure.
go.
It's our 3rd year anniversary.
Okay.
July 19th made 3 years.
Congratulations.
It's for a purpose, a good purpose. My brother, 2 brothers and a father passed in July.
Okay.
And we're just going to dedicate these awards towards them and to the artists, because the artists, they deserve what's coming to them. So they're going to get it.
What's up?
So,
Amen.
Let me. So I just want to, Diva, tell them why you do what you do in Chicago. Why you like music so much, and why you like live? What
question?
What's to
You could have taken a lot of different lanes.
Good question.
But you chose this route.
Good question, Laro.
Which we appreciate.
Like I said, we open up Ambitious for a purpose. And the purpose is to help artists in general, everybody, children.
You ain't saying what I want you to say. She love music. She love artistry. She loves it. It's a passion for her.
It is.
And
she's a hip hop head.
She's a hip hop head, a music head. She love entertainment.
Okay.
And so that's why I'm trying. Tell them, come on, tell them.
Now, are you a former?
She blocked on Facebook, so it's fine. We'll talk for her, no problem.
Talk for me. I'm blocked on
So,
Facebook.
are you a former artist? Like, do you have a past in music or history in music?
No, my father was a gospel singer.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I always wanted to know, like, why? I know you just because we ain't had nothing like her since I would say it all the time, since like the Victor Hotel. The Victor Hotel used to have all the girls come out, all the artists came out because everybody I think it was the event. I think it was the venue.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? So that's what you're trying to turn Ambitious Entertainment. That's what you want Ambitious Entertainment to be, a beacon for artistry.
All right, go ahead, speak for me. Yeah, you got it.
You know what I like about it though, and I feel like what I like about Ambitious, and I feel like this is going to be representative of how the atmosphere at the awards is going to be. It's always a classy environment. It's been people mostly like 25 and up, young guys. Young guys. Some of these guys is actually still in the streets, but when they in there,
they're
different. It's gentleman-like.
Yeah.
I've never heard about or seen anything about people like really acting. I ain't saying it ain't happened. Just the fact that I haven't heard about it and I hear everything. Well, that shows you like the atmosphere that's being created there. You know what I mean?
And the respect people have for the venue.
People come in there with their stuff together.
And they respect her vision and they respect her
vision
money.
and her place.
And they are spending money. If you're spending money as an artist or a label or anything like that, you're not out here trying to throw your money in the garbage. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to do something positive.
And it's the culture of an establishment is created by the person who runs the establishment or the people who run the establishment. Mm-hmm. So that's, to me, that says a lot about her. Yeah. Mm-hmm. People could say what they want about anything they got to say about, but look at how she runs her establishment and think about how you feel when you're in there, how safe you feel. Shout out my favorite security guard.
Diane. Diane. Okay.
She made me pay for my own event. I'm just saying, Diane, I want my 20 back.
Oh man, me too. I got a couple of them. Sure. But you know what?
And I feel like the awards is going to be representative of that. It's going to be classy. People don't even understand what's happening right now. I'm glad I'm privy to behind the scenes because we get to see what's going on. And I've seen good awards. The 312 was great. I didn't go to the Illies, but I heard good things about it. And I'm not comparing it all. I just know that we have a series of great award shows, and this is one of them.
And this is the thing: we ain't never had no awards in Chicago. We ain't. Chicago needs to come together as a collective when we're talking about music.
Mm-hmm.
When we're talking about music, you got so many platforms that say, oh man, pay me for an interview, pay me for this, pay me for that. Not to take away from anybody on what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Invest in your artistry, invest in yourself, learn how to perform, learn when you go to the studio, when you get recorded, get you a show mix, a radio mix, and a street mix, and things like this. These are things that you will be judged by or categorized as when you come out here and you're trying to strive and you go forward and trying to go forward in your business.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other thing is 10% talent, 90% business. You got to do your business.
Mm-hmm.
So if you ain't got your copyright, if you ain't got your ASCAP, if you don't have your video up by this day or whatever, when it comes to these award shows, this is how you will be categorized.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't get mad if you like, oh, with my son, if you didn't do what you need to do to button up your business.
Yeah.
So if you're going to push yourself, and then that's the other thing, as we do, you know, it's like a melting pot. You got a whole bunch of people that got a lot of information that you can learn. Ain't nobody charging you for it. It's just, yeah, you can get in touch with D. Smith, or you can get in touch with Monis, or you can get in touch with Blizz, or you can get in touch with Diva, or you can get in touch with, and we talking and we teaching and trying to show you how to really do this music business. One thing is, I fox with Diva. You know, ever since we met, I didn't know her from 2 years ago. 2 years ago. As soon as I met her, we just clicked up, and it was always, hey, what you doing? Hey, what's up? Personal call. Hey, what you doing? Come out. So her, Brandy Martin, Monix, D. Smith, you know, and we're working the Chicago Summit, and we really mess with each other. And we always, you know, and that's what's going to change the Chicago industry. I really see it.
It's something else about something else. Every time you hear about an award show coming around, you hear about people who wasn't on the ballot or whatever. And aside from the admin stuff, right? Even though this is kind of admin, but what I tell my guys that I work with is, we're not selling your rap lyrics. We are selling your image.
Your brand.
We're using your rap lyrics to sell an image that people want to come out and see. So along with this dope raps and this dope singing you're doing, you got to work on your image and put that out there so people can know what's going on and be captivated by it. That's how you end up on ballots, whether it be the local award shows or the Grammys. You know what I mean? People don't know you just because you posted on Facebook and told people to share. It actually takes some money. Even aside from that, people got to know you moving the crowd.
Yeah,
there's people. If you put them in a room full of 5, you put them in a room with 1,000 people, they're gonna move the crowd, right? But you got to always be working on that image so people can see you, so you can get on these ballots, so they can know.
All right, real quick, we're gonna take a quick break, man, and get off to a little bit more music. What are we gonna get off into? Let's get off into that. Where it go? I just had it. We'll go that way. All right, man. Spiritual Lit, Kanye. Let's go ahead and get it, man. Shoptalk 7. Let's go.
You know, someone call you crazy so many times you start to believe it. And I almost got scared of the idea of like going crazy in some way, but I wasn't going crazy. I was like the only person that wasn't crazy. I stand there and I just look like, is anyone else here seeing what I'm seeing? None of you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, or it's your Maybach in your house is like that important.
God, do you want to sit at that evil table? You want to build with the very people that made it able for you to be at the mercy of these corrupt labels and racist system? I wonder, man, who the heck made you? Probably the money in the highest societal grades. So-called progression, man, it seems like it's turning you beige. Cursed out of wicked, it's not too late to turn from your rage. Purify your air and your home by burning some sage. Get back to basic, cause you more than a verse and a hook. Not your story, this is just an excerpt in a book. So deep within, God, I think that it's worth it to look. Don't be a sitting punk, cause they may just reverse it the book. This game of chess will help change your quest, this I promise you. So pick it up like you famous, that you not promised to. Be here tomorrow, our time is borrowed, so honor you. Cause death is certain to give you pauses like commas do. Sign your deal and watch him steal all your wizards. That right there could drive the same man berserk. Sign your deal and watch him steal all your wizards. That right there could drive the same man berserk. Sign your deal and watch him steal all your wizards. That right there could drive the same man berserk. Sign your deal and watch him steal all your wizards. That right there could drive the same man berserk.
Stop affirming what you're going to do and then completing that in real life. That's the improper way to do it. I refuse to follow those rules that society has set up in the way that they control people with low self-esteem, with improper information, with branding, with marketing. I refuse to follow those rules. It's about truth. It's about information. It's about awesomeness. And the only luxury is time.
I get away from people who want my mind to be equal to folks still in the matrix. See, that's that BS I see through, cause you hide on instrumentals. You allow these rappers to beat. The industry is shady and you still want the devil to cheat you. You are scared of the agents, but they are waiting to meet you. You are hungry, but they lawyers are monsters looking to eat you. Or to share your whole soul for the radio to repeat you. And for those who you once called to cheerfully greet you, man, they taking all the shaky foundation that's underneath you. Brothers ready to go coon. They convince you that they can sneak you to their inner circle. Long as you let them higher up tweak you, you they product through and through. Brother, don't get mad cause we peeped you. Hey, this don't make us haters. There's something that you should sleep through. It's crazy how much swaying the classic voice and a beat do. So please be mindful of all the platform you speak through. It's crazy how much swaying the classic voice and a beat do. Sign your deal and watch him steal all your wizards. That right there could drive the same man berserk. Sign your deal and watch him steal all your wizards. That right there could drive the same man berserk. Sign your deal and watch him steal all your wizards. That right there could drive the same man berserk. Sign your deal and watch him steal all your wizards. That right there could drive the same man berserk.
Every time she hear my voice, she scream out Dino Dish. She say it get a moist, left me no choice, I just might do that. But instead it's screw this. I get bread, I do that. Plus I just can't trust that, cause all that back don't do exist. Every time she hear my voice, she scream out Dino Dish. She say it get a moist, left me no choice, I just might do that. But instead it's screw this. I get bread, I do that. Plus I just can't trust that, cause all that back don't do exist. You know the snakes come for the great ones, that's when you weed them out. If you've been A1 since day one, you know who I'm speaking about. Just been watching cause I got it locked and I know that they plotting and scheming now. I don't believe in no back door, cause I don't leave my keys around. As soon as they see me, they screaming now. People like, what is the scene about? I turn up the music and hop out the whip. Now you get to see what we about. I pass them in traffic and now they be all out the window. Body just leaning out. They wanted to see though if Dino could do it. I did it, so do you believe it now? I please the crowd. Yes, indeed, I do that. If you talking about cheese per pound, best believe I move that pip. You better ease it down. It's just me, my crew that's sick. It's just me, my crew that's sick. Hey, yo, Diesel, do that.
Every time she hear my voice, she scream out Diesel, do that. She said, get her moist, love me, no choice. I just might do that. But instead, it's scratch. I get bread, I do that. Plus, I just can't trust that. It's all that back, don't do exist. Every time she hear my voice, she scream out Diesel, do that. She said, get her moist, love me, no choice. I just might do that. But instead, it's scratch. I get bread, I do that. Plus, I just can't trust that. It's all that back, don't do exist. Yeah. Get behind me, I know that I'm ready now. Wanna sign me, I know that they jelly now. Tell them patience, I gotta be steady now. Live like an Asian, it's slogan on belly now. I ain't worried about none that you mentioned me. That you talking about hundreds and Benjamins. They can tell that I'm running a minute. It's RIP, Uncle, my son, I'ma finish. I mix it up with the Gucci Gabbana. I mix it up like a coupe and a Hummer. Gum cold as a scoop in the summer. I give it work, they gon' shoot for a number. Can't understand why they always so pressed about Mac though. I keep it true in 100. Not really worried about that they do at their back though. They gon' come through for the drum. They say that your while she looking away. Was on your hips, I took her away. I gotta come down to riot, this it for the diet. You know that I'm cooking today. They going crazy for that good easy. That lazy, but that need me. They know that I'm not a regular peasy. I tell them don't call my cellular
Every
peasy.
time she hear my voice, she scream out Dino, do that. She say it get a moist, left me no choice, I just might do that. But instead it's screw this. I get bread, I do that. Plus I just can't trust that cause all that back don't do exist.
Every time she hear my voice, she scream out Diesel, do that. She said, get up moist, love me, no choice, I just might do that. But instead it's scratch, I get bread, I do that. Plus I just can't trust that, so all that back don't exist.
Every time she hear my voice, she scream out Dino, do that. She say, get up moist, love me, no choice, I just might do that.
Every time she hear my voice, she scream out Diesel, do that. She said, get up moist, love me, no choice, I just might do that. Yeah.
There we go.
They're gonna be happy to be there.
What up, everybody? We are back, man. Shop Talk 7. We up top, but we get down. It's your boy, Get This D. D Smith in the house.
It's your boy, Media Modest Podcast Radio. Jesus in the building.
Yeah, look who we got in the shop tonight, baby. Ambitious Entertainment. You know. Yeah, we got Diva in the house. We got Lero in the house. Media Modest in the house. You know what I'm saying? So is this part of the crew?
It's part of the
this
crew.
is part of the crew.
Yes, part of
So
the
we got part of the crew here. But,
2 parts.
You know what I'm saying?
No, 3 parts.
3 parts. But enough of the crew to ask some questions. Like, what can we expect from this Ambitions Award show?
You can expect me to sing.
Are you going footwork?
I might footwork.
Is there a footwork segment in this show? If not, you should probably ask
if she
that.
had me introducing the award, I'm gonna tell the DJ to throw on some footwork music before I.
But only 10 seconds.
I've been practicing to the left.
Only 10 seconds. Just 10. Gotta cut it after.
I'm gonna figure. Well, I'm changing before we get to the after party. So
Oh, you better
if I get
change.
Sweaty, so it's all right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We got a long day. My might probably be dirty before the end of the show anyway. But say, what are you looking forward to? As far as the show?
Public announcement, been one. Big
Oh, yeah.
tribute to them. It's one.
Who's doing a tribute for them?
You want it to be a surprise, or you want it just?
No, we
No,
want to know.
Oh, no.
Is it supposed to be a
No,
surprise?
they
Oh,
don't know.
let's let that be a surprise.
Is it supposed to? Wait.
We got-
Is it really a surprise, or is it
Yeah,
like
it's
already
a
well
surprise
known?
'cause nobody knows yet.
It's a dope.
I
Nobody
know.
knows.
This is a surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's leave it there.
Okay.
Yep.
But I don't know
Somebody
through
that's
that
gonna
route.
do Ben 1 got to be. I don't know.
Really been one.
You know what I'm saying?
Ben one do not talk like that.
I ain't. Come on.
No, you look good.
Oh, okay.
You gotta have a Jason with Jason Weaver's doing Ben 1.
No.
I was just saying.
Yeah, bro, baby, Jason Weaver. All the way from wherever.
The person
Jason Weaver, everybody.
The person who's doing the tribute can get it done though.
We also have tributes to Stony Stables, Alley Cat, DJ Sam Chapman, Willie Underwood. It's so many talented.
So who is Alley Cat? Tell us about Alley Cat.
Alley Cat is from Chicago Heights,
The name sounds familiar.
and I've been knowing Alley Cat since he was a baby.
Okay.
Alley Cat was out there singing with a stick, and I always just tell him, "You're gonna be famous one day." So all of a sudden now, Alley Cat is signed by Jim Jones.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's what's
So
up.
he will be performing this new album that came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he performed.
Shout out
he
to Alley
performed-
Cat,
he
man.
Performed at the Hip Hop Fest.
Okay.
Yes.
There we go. That's what's up.
Okay. And you just be like one word and ask. So what's the Alley Cat besides? Okay, you got why?
Look at Laro again.
Yeah, we
Look at
got-
Laro.
we got,
Look at Laro, the journalist.
Performance, Cash Go Crazy,
Yeah.
Coach,
Yes. 6200 gonna be there.
6200.
Yeah.
Ghost.
Yes.
I like how he refers to
King
himself in third person all the
KC,
time.
King C's. It's gonna be so many performances.
Sincere.
Yes.
We got Luch closing it out. Landscaping Luch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luch, man. Hey, ever since I first seen Luch on the stage, I was like,
When was the first time you saw him?
Was it ambitious?
no, I don't think
And
it,
please
it
don't
was
forget
some.
Trouble the Singer, because you know he
Oh,
was
absolutely.
taking the stage.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yes. He's
First
gonna be
time I seen Luch, I forget. I believe it was at Ambitious, but he was just flowing and he just stood out because he wasn't.
He wasn't trying too
spinning
hard.
on the block, you know.
Yeah,
That boy was just spitting bars. I was like, man,
Talking that grown man talk.
Ever
Mhm.
since then, we've been. That's my dude.
Yeah.
You know, everybody know that who I'm. The reason why I got the name Larry Gordy is because I'm a fan of music in Chicago, and I just want to be a hit maker. You know what I'm saying?
It makes you
So,
excited when you
know
hear
what I'm
something.
saying?
Yeah, when you hear
I
something like.
hear something that,
Yeah.
Larry Gordy.
that ain't no carbon copy, something. I'll be like,
Luch is
man,
not a carbon
No,
copy.
not at all.
And
Not at
man, Luch, Stretch.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we got a few. I feel like I can name about 7 or 8 people who are definitely not carbon copies.
Oh yeah,
You just named
but
two.
you know,
Loose Stretch. I think Xavier's not a carbon copy.
Exactly, man. Exactly. And I always say Xavier be like, man, I'm like, boy, do your hits.
Mm-hmm.
Do your hits. Do the shit,
bro,
that they like.
Can
I say that?
Well, you said it now.
It's out there now.
I gotta get him on it. He always want to try stuff.
Yeah,
like we can try stuff at an open mic.
Yeah, don't do that.
People want to see you perform.
Do your show.
You do the hits.
Yes,
but you know, that's X. Poison was the first thing I heard from him.
Man, Poison.
I seen him performing Ambitions. It's the first time I seen him.
Poison, yes.
I didn't pay attention to the first song he did.
But Poison stood out.
Well, I didn't pay attention to Poison until in the middle of it, until the Clan, Wild Bill and those guys. They was like yelling during the song, and I ain't never seen a group of men cheer for another man like that, like an R&B guy. But I thought it was dope. And I'm like, then I started paying attention to the song. I'm like,
heard
wow.
it.
And then they told him to run it back, and he ran it back, and I was like, oh
yeah, that's that joint.
And I found him on Apple Music and downloaded his first album that day.
Hey, shout out to the chat real quick, man. We got Bonnie BB, Chicago 365 in the house. What's going on, girl? How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for tuning in. And we got the boy Trosh in the building. Trosh. What's going on, brother? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Trosh, man. Trosh be rocking some stages.
Oh yeah, down
Trosh be rocking.
Trosh, I like listening to
Trosh, my son love your joint.
Him perform. I don't know what this is about. My shirt be all sweaty.
I didn't accept it.
It's a workout. Watching, listening to this dude perform.
And Trosh should be torch.
Yeah, torch.
I thought it was torch at first.
You know what I'm saying? Torch.
He said, move to R. Hey, shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to Xavier, man. So always say that. Yeah, that's right. That's true.
What was I trying to say?
Wait. I ain't got my outfit yet, but I'm gonna be fly. You know, I try to keep step with Street Boy. That's my nigga. You know, normally we pull up together or whatever. I got to get my shit fly because that nigga getting his.
You already know.
I gotta get right because he already getting right.
And we got two best to host this.
Oh yeah.
Casanova
Cass Matters from
92.3 in the street.
Yeah.
And Solo the Hikes.
Solo be fly.
Solo?
Yes. Yeah.
I love this Solo perform. I ain't seen him miss yet.
So let's get down,
Big
man.
Daddy Kane.
We got this.
So how many categories are we covering?
32.
32. Okay, that's a long night. It's a good night.
We're gonna get through them quick.
Yeah.
Everybody deserves.
That's right.
You know, it's a category for each person. So
do you have a favorite category?
The one you're looking forward to?
Yeah. Like, is there one that you was like, yeah, this is the one I'm looking forward to? Like, you know.
I don't, because I didn't have a vote.
Okay.
So
I like the R&B.
I didn't put too many categories together.
But you ain't looked at it and been like, and was like, yo, maybe it's gonna be a tight one.
Yeah.
You know what? And I was told 6 other categories was very close. Very close. Matter of fact, but we had 2 ties.
Yeah. Oh wow, 2 ties.
Yes.
Huh.
It's a couple of heavy categories.
Yeah,
and what they didn't know with the ties, we left it open for one more day.
Oh,
so we can break
for a
the
fair
tie.
tiebreaker. Okay. Okay. You care to share just a little bit about the process behind the scenes in terms of how you came to the votes, how you came to choose the artists who were put in the categories?
I end up joining up with Digital Tracking, TMG Entertainment, Crush Time Production, and I'm registered. Ambitious Entertainment is registered.
Okay.
So they've been looking at the performance, the levels that they've been performing on. What else?
Streaming.
The streaming.
Okay.
So
date lines, when your stuff was copyrighted, when it was released.
So what happened is that we did a timeline
Okay.
because it was so many. So we did the timeline from November 1st to 2022 to November 2021 to December 2022.
Okay.
So that's how they did it.
All right.
And they throwed out some names to see who was eligible. A lot of artists was not eligible because a lot of them did not have their
business together.
Yes, at all.
Didn't have their accoutrement together.
Not even just the artists. It was category eligibility as far as radio stations, things like that. What's a dial? radio station and what's an internet radio station.
So you guys are counting both of them?
Yes, she got to account for both of them. So that's why if you think that you're a dial radio station and you're not a dial radio station, then you can't be considered. So it has to be two different categories.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's hard because she wants to show love to everybody.
Right.
But if you're not a dial station, I can't consider you as a 92.3 or 107.5. I got to consider you
internet radio station.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so these is things that as she's trying to go forward, or as we're trying to go forward as a music industry in Chicago, we got to keep to these guidelines. And we got to teach the artists. We got to show, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing that this is for. This is a third one, but this is a big one, the biggest one. And it's, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just talking.
So we asked for 10 in each category, but some of the categories that got 13 in it, they were qualified. So we all voted to go ahead and do the 13 in one category.
Okay. I got a question.
Yes.
What were the difficulties in pulling this together? Because the 312 Awards kind of set the bar. I think everybody can agree with that.
Yes.
And not to say every award show has to be a 312 Awards. Everybody can do whatever they do. But one of the kickbacks that we heard following the 312 Awards, or even before, was how, the voting was processed. And I can imagine that was a difficult process altogether for the 312 Awards. So I just want to know what's some of the difficult hurdles that you guys have to.
Well, with ours, with the voting process, we did put it out. We could not vote.
So you said put it out. You guys had an open ballot that you.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't an open ballot.
No.
Put people on the ballot. That's not how we did it.
Oh, okay. So that's not quote unquote an open ballot,
We
but
had the board.
you didn't have a public
For the
facing
most part,
ballot.
the board members took care of the ballot.
Yes.
We took care of that as far as putting people on the ballot.
Okay.
We didn't vote. Well, I speak for me. I know I didn't vote.
Okay.
Well, the first thing we did, we went to radio stations to see who the streaming was, who was this, who was that.
Okay.
And then we came back and put it together. So one thing I did not allow is that you vote for your own people. If you voted for your own people, we took it away.
Okay. So that automatically scratched the vote.
So you couldn't vote for Monix.
Right.
There was no way.
Okay.
You couldn't recommend for him.
That's fair.
So you did the recommendations. All recommendations went to digital tracking. They end up doing what they need to do, came back and say, this was not eligible. Can we get another one? This is not eligible. Can we get another one? Until they came up with the 10 each category.
So I went through a siphoning process.
Yes.
How long did that take?
Ooh, it took a month. About a month.
I would imagine. Hell. Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It took a while. Everyone was great. Just everybody wasn't eligible.
Was there anybody that any of you felt should have been nominated that just didn't make the ballot?
It was a whole bunch.
Anybody? You throw out some names. I mean,
we don't want to do that.
It's a lot to go through. Okay. But I just know that it's just so many people talented, registered or otherwise. But it's a lot of people with their business in order. We just couldn't really get to them.
Yeah.
You can't literally get to everybody.
It's virtually impossible.
It's impossible.
But if your stuff might have been in order, but it wasn't in order in time.
Mm-hmm.
Daylines, if it wasn't because it was a timeline. If it wasn't for what was the timeline?
November 1st, 22.
November 1st, 22.
21 to 22.
To 22. If you're not saying you could be out here performing your song and doing your song or doing whatever, but if you didn't register it or copyright it or put it out, it wasn't in. So it's not just this award show. It will be the Grammys.
Mm-hmm.
It will be the Academy Awards or whatever. You have to handle your business. It's business. Your management, whatever.
We had to be fair about everything.
Okay.
Because I was looking at them like, okay, no, you get out of this. So
I got a question. How do you guys feel about the different award shows that we got going on now, filtering into one official show, maybe to end the year?
like a Grammys type of thing, where we have the NCAA awards, and we have the BET awards, and we have the Source awards, but then we got the Grammys at the end. But what feeds into the Grammys at the end is all of these other award shows that are going on during the year, where they serve as kind of containers. We can't capture everybody in Chicago through the Ambitions Awards. We can't capture everybody in Chicago through the 312s. As good as a job as you all have done, we just can't capture everybody. You know what I'm saying? So as a way to kind of one, kind of show where we can get more people involved, but two, make it more of a collaboration thing where we are taking, hey, people who did this award, people who did that award, people who did this awards, and your nominees or whatever criteria that you use to get your nominees. Now we can fine tune a more wide scale award show and really put it on that Grammy type of level where, hell, if you say you was the baddest over here in this award show because you won that one, you won Best Lyricist in Ambitions Award. I won Best Lyricist in 312 Awards. Now we got the End of the Year Award. You know what I'm saying?
This is what I think. If y'all don't mind if I go first.
Go ahead.
Is my mic on? Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, you on.
So like, even if everybody collabed, as far as the size and scale of an award show, I don't think we need more than that, more people than that. Now, if everybody did collab, we'd pick from a wider pool of people, right? But as far as the amounts of nominations and things like that, I don't think it needs to be bigger than that.
Oh no.
I definitely want to see a wider pool. The goal can't be to get, and I'm not saying this, I'm not saying this is what you want to, but like the goal won't be, we can't get everybody, and the goal should never be to get everybody.
No.
No, I'm not saying this is what you were saying.
No.
I'm just
what I'm saying is
what's on my brain.
Exactly what you're saying. The goal is at the end of the year,
somebody got to stand out over somebody else.
Exactly.
So you can know who's who.
Exactly.
Somebody got to be chosen.
Can I say something? I know I don't be on the radio. I know I don't be on the radio. I ain't on the why can't it be a Chicago thing?
It can. I think that's what he was getting at.
And that's what I was saying. Yeah, so I'm right there with what D. Smith was saying.
It can be.
So what I'm thinking.
So like with the Bo deal now, the Cold Steel now, the Bees,
Born
now,
Rich
the
joints,
now, the Renegades now, the Chance the Rappers now, the Ambitious now. See, this is what Chicago needs to get. And because I was trying to say what we don't have. This is what Chicago needs to get. We need to get some type of collaborative cohesiveness within our city. You know what I'm saying? We have been, a lot of people don't know that Chicago was the #2 beacon in the music industry in the world. It was Atlanta,
where was
California. It was California, Chicago, and New York. Chicago lost. We had 10 independent record labels on Michigan Avenue alone. Chess Records,
you come back to that.
So on and so forth. It's too gangster. Chicago too gangster. We too affiliated.
So
and we keep it going. So what she's trying to do, she's trying to break down the narrative. She just care about artistry. If you care about your music, if you're putting together a good show, some good music, hey, come out here. You know, she put on shows where females can compete, males can compete. It's an R&B night for females, R&B night for males. It's a hip hop night, female hip hop night, and then she put Cash Potts out here. Hey, what do you want? That's just because she care about the creativeness and she care about the music. She like to see the shit.
I could definitely say,
you know what I'm
since I kind of came around, Ambitions has definitely been one of the names that I've heard from day one.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you and much respect to you, your venue, and your establishment, because artists respect it. Everybody around respects it. So I'm definitely looking forward to this award show. Fully looking forward to this.
You may have award.
Hopefully we win something. We'll see. You know what I'm saying?
This is something I want to address. We can't do it right now. I think we got 5 minutes. We're supposed to have Freaky Food for Thought coming up next.
Supposed to.
That's the name of the show. Freaky Food for Thought. Her name is Freak, but it's an acronym. It's Face Reality. Everybody Ain't Kind. I like it.
What she look like? I mean, let me show.
She's a beautiful young lady. So, but something I want to address, not today, but I'm gonna address it at some point. like we always talk about collabing on award shows. Just something I'm interested in is what do we think we're going to get out of this collab? Like, what's going to change? Is something going to change, or are we just saying it for the sake of saying it? I don't have an answer to that question. It's just a question, and I might bring it up in the morning on live. You know what I mean? Because I feel like we say a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff is cliche. Like, for example, somebody was on Facebook the other day saying how we all just need to work together, and I asked, okay, well, like he made a plea almost. He was eloquent, and I was like, well, what do you want to collab on? What are you trying to do? I just want to see what he's going to say. And if it was something good, I would have did it probably because I like the guy. And he's like, oh, nothing. I was just saying. So I feel like a lot of people are just saying.
So when I brought
up, just saying stuff just to say it.
When I brought up the idea of one big collab award show, it's taking into consideration what each award show brings to the city. You know, everybody in the city don't know Diva, but enough people know Diva that she can capture a lot of good talent that needs to be exposed. Ren Terry does the same thing. You know, some of the other venues do the same thing. So other people who are having award shows, I mean, it's literally what you're doing. You're capturing a bunch of data. You know, so if we're really trying to, you know, bring people together and in an official way, it'll make everybody's award show more official. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the year, everybody did their thing, and now we coming together to do one big thing for everybody. So
I think what it need to be is like how we do with the MTV Awards, the Grammy Awards, the Academy Awards. Ain't nobody got a grudge, or don't nobody. The Grammys is the Grammys.
Exactly.
The American Music Awards is the American Music Awards. The Soul Train Awards is Soul Train Awards. And everybody come together and they collaborated as so. We don't need to tarnish nobody.
Nope.
Everybody need to be happy to be nominated.
Yes. And even if you wasn't nominated, you need to be happy for the fact that other people were.
Somebody else was, and understand it. It's a stage for you.
Yeah.
It's a jumping block for you. So you need to strive to be at the 312.
Collab. Collab.
And we all need to just show support and nothing but love for each one that did his thing. This is one of the ones, and it's something. Hopefully, this is, and I don't even want to say it like that. Hopefully, this is one of the most successful ones of the summer.
Yeah,
because we are putting our best foot forward.
Yes,
Miss Diva, I love her. She do her thing, and that's why I mess with her. You know what I'm saying? I met a lot of people through her. You know what I'm saying? And through what I've been doing, I've been privileged to be a part with Brandy Martin and the things that she's been doing. Shout out to Big Red. Shout out to Shop Liz, man. Chicago is changing.
Yes.
It's metamorphosing.
Yes.
And before we go,
and it's dope to be around.
Yes,
it is a blessing to be around. It is a blessing to be around. I don't take it for granted at all, because there's a lot of good energy happening. It's a lot of good intentions happening. Yes. Everybody got their own business. Everybody got to do what they got to do. But for some reason, I've been saying this since I got here. Something's different. Something's in the water. Something's in the air. Something is weird going on, and it's good. It's good. I can't wait to see what the hell it's really going to turn out to be. But right now is a bubbling space right now.
Hey, wait, hold on, Mons. I know you got some shit. From what I'm saying, we don't understand who we are as when it comes to connecting the dots in this music industry.
Right there.
Entertainment industry, period.
Right
we
there.
got one of the biggest sound movie stages in Cinespace in Chicago. They looking for music. They looking for stuff for TV shows, soundtracks, all of this. All we got to do is connect the dots. Everybody work with each other.
Collab.
It's here.
It's hard for some people to do.
It ain't hard.
It is hard for some people. It is hard for some folks. It's hard for some folks to collab because that means they got to dial back. That means they gotta accept the fact that you know too.
They gotta.
It's simple.
It's ego.
That's drop the ego.
It's simple but not easy.
It's simple. Yeah, it's right. It's simple. Yeah. On paper, it looks easy.
It's a simple step.
Yeah.
Reach out.
Yeah.
There's no reason for these. We supposed to be on all the from Force to Chicago, Fire, PD, Woo. Our music is supposed to win dog, but
maybe I'm weird and maybe I'm tripping, but like I ain't never really looked to that. I never wanted to start with them. I always liked the idea like grassroots. like being.
But I
never use this word, but it's always been about building the ecosystem with me.
Yeah,
ecosystem.
Where is our ecosystem?
I mean, I've been creating my own. I can shoot you a movie, a commercial. I can make you a song. I don't do beats, but I got that. I can get you that. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the radio, internet, and FM.
Ecosystem. We get you promotion.
You a podcast. I can film you a podcast.
Get you commercial.
I can make you a commercial.
Get your promo.
Now, I ain't trying to do all this stuff myself. I'm trying to give me a couple of young boys.
Get you connected with some people who got venues.
But
I can get you some shows.
From a content creation standpoint, I am the ecosystem. Now she's making me relevant more so she's helping me be relevant more on the entertainment scene, helping me with on the shows and things like that. Trying to get our Tuesday night popping, by the way, slide to Ma.
Hey, be there tomorrow.
Taco Tuesdays.
Taco Tuesdays.
You know what I'm saying? I had some entertainment in the building.
I need at least 5. Put 5 to the side. 5 to the side, baby. 5 to the side.
Some of them flights are amazing.
Flights,
they are
great bartenders.
Huh? Those are joint the $25. They come with the they serve it in a wooden tray thing.
Okay, yeah, I seen it. I didn't know what that was. I thought I was a VIP. I'm seeing.
Shout out to Ambitions Bar Stars.
Shout out to the Bar Stars.
Yes.
Shout out to the Bar Stars.
We should get the Bar Stars. I love all of them. Really. We should get the Bar Stars in here.
Man, you need to do that. I'm trying to tell you, that's a Drink Champs idea. Yeah. Don't let nobody else steal your idea. I'm trying to tell you, man.
I'm somehow going to copyright the idea
right now.
Well, let's talk about it after the. Let's talk about it after the.
Right now, you got.
We'll talk about it after the thingy, after the event. Saturday.
No. You said it tonight.
No. What I'm saying, they're not going to take it. I'm still going to do it. They can try it. I'm still going to do the interview.
That's true, but
we could probably do it at Ambitions.
Let's do it.
The interview with well, I only got 4 mics, so we gotta maybe. How many you got?
I got 8.
So we do 2 separate interviews. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We need to figure it out.
That need to be a podcast. I'm trying to tell you, that's like.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Go to Ambitions.
Because you got bar stars all around.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Go to
girls that bartenders that you know what I'm saying. And that's
so we didn't say bar stars. We said Ambitions Bar Stars.
It's a difference. So
we'll do a show with that. We'll do a show with that. We'll have Diva come back. You bring your bar stars.
Yes, let's do it.
We'll chop it up.
Yes.
Make an event out.
They won't be so shy.
Yeah.
They'll bring some drinks, some flights.
Hey,
please bring us flights. But I think we got to get up out of here. Somebody's at the door.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
We really do. We should have been out of here.
What's up there?
All right. We'll figure it out. Let's close out.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and get it, man. Thank you to Diva, Lero. What's going on? Where can they find y'all?
Ambitions Entertainment, 4024 South Trail, Richardson Park, Illinois, 60471. Ambitions, the number 2, entertainment at gmail.com.
All right, Lero. Where can they find you at, brother?
Ambitions Entertainment.
That's it. .com.
Somewhere by one of the tables by the bar.
Somewhere by the bar.
Yeah, drinking his right hand. I'll be scoping him out. Drinking his right hand.
Lero Gordy CEO. Lero Gordy CEO. Everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, anything.
All right.
Red Bee Records.
That's what it is, man. Y'all heard it here first, man. Thank y'all for coming through, man.
Thank y'all for having us.
We'll see you on Saturday.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it.
Get your outfit right.
I'm going to get my outfit right, bro. I ain't trying to come as hard as y'all coming. I ain't even going to try.
Me tomorrow or something?
I'm going to be cool. I'm going to do my swag. I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to do my thing.
Do your thing.
Yeah, that's all.
Well, I'm going to let you know I got a room in the hotel so I can go change.
Oh, shit. Wardrobe change.
I can go change. I ain't on the show. I ain't got to talk.
That's some players, man. I always trying to do more.
Like, we got Freaky Food with all coming up next.
Yeah.
Shout out Freak.
Shout out to Freak, man. Yeah, shout out to Shot Mac, Kenny K. Yeah, let's go ahead and get it, man.
Chicago.
Landscaping Luch, Street Boy Stretch, 39th to the Heights, boy. Get the stuff out of here.
We named that, by the way.
Yeah, pump that lap.
Oh yeah, the affection. Walk through that door to see the light. Snow plow, I tried to push the white. Shit was weak, I couldn't get no sleep. Fuck the white, I'm fucking with the green for the bucks. I like the green, got inside the place. Get you high like Java Ray. My shit, yeah, I'm popping that. Stay on the moon, keep it real, ain't fuck around with you goofies. Make me double G you die thinking it's Gucci, I'm a landscaper. For the place for the damn paper. Fuck you pay me, I'm not a damn favor. Sloosh, think it's sweet, you die, go push your luck. Like a no-hand nigga, I still can get you touched. Get it right here, purple buzz with some light hair. Got you thinking you can fly like Lightyear. Toys on me ain't looking to make a move. I pop smoke, yeah, this shit can shake a room. I'm up in this dough, couple tickets, what I'm in it for. Hit the connect, told them send it on, we building goals. Whoa, 448, what that shit weigh? Fuck a war, nigga, get cake. Looch. Oh yeah. Yeah. From 39 to the heights. It's big shit, baby. Big shit poppin'. Big shit poppin'. You gotta know that. What up, Luke? From the heights to the low, like a poem. We gon' get it on, baby. Yeah. Street boy stress, got hella moves. Big boy business, nigga, I ain't got shit to prove. Just gonna lick for the 50, I got some shit to move. Loose, hit the line, you know your team is smooth. Double by the 3 off the block, hold the Steph Curry way. Check a bag on the Tuesday and Thursday, chicken the curry way. I've been toe stepping for years, I keep a stupid play. No mouth if he praying in life, I'm quick to snatch his play. Give me that. Move around, big homie, back on the schoolie grind. If you ain't in my way, little dude,